YouTube, I say hello, friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What a lovely day in the neighborhood. It's a Wednesday morning here, I do believe. Yesterday I had my Japanese lesson. That was pretty A plus yes, okie dokie. Very happy about that. Today we'll be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3 after spending some time hanging out, playing some little games. Should be a fun time. And yeah, we have a nice little routine here, don't we? We show up on time, or at least I do. I was a minute and a half late today. I'm sorry, I'll take it on my paycheck, etc. Good to see you today, Sunrun. Welcome in right away, my friend. Hello, Pepper MG. Hello, Jim. Blackpoint, welcome back again. Hello, Phil. Hello, Nine. Unnamed comment, what's good? What's good, I say? Gothrus, good seeing you. Hello to you, George. Hello to you today, Solvable. Dogberry, welcome in. Shepherd, hello. Miskatonic alumnus, welcome in again. Hello, Reflex. Hello, Steve. What's good, everybody out there in Vodland and Lurkerland and all the rest? As I'm writing the New Year's cards for this year, I've had 3 or 4 people so far say, like, I'm sorry, I'm just a lurker. I'm not sure if I get one of these. It's so sweet. But seriously, I've said 100 times before, even if you never type a single word in the old chat room, you're still part of the community. There are people who have been here for years and years and have never typed anything or have only put emotes in or whatever else, but it's very sweet. It's very sweet when people say they don't deserve a card, but everyone deserves a card. If someone, submits the New Year's card after being here for only a few seconds, that's fine. It's not a big deal, and I'm happy to spread some happiness, or at least hello-ness, around the world, independently of how deeply people are tied to the community. So today I have started the timer thing. Once every 17 minutes, the New Year's card solicitation will pop up in chat. I'm just doing that for the last few days here before the end of our collection period. I can't collect all the way to the new year. I'll never get them all done. But thanks to everyone who signed up, and I'm excited for the New Year's cards to start showing up in people's mailboxes. I've sent out, I think, 4 of them now via email or Discord message, so they are starting to reach people. I'm very happy about that, as always. Again, I like spreading a little happiness, all the rest. Lurkers are the only real people. The rest of you are spam bots. I thought there's something fishy about some of you, or I guess not fishy, but clunky, clanky, something in that neighborhood. Yesterday, a few of you sent me nice messages hoping that Namza's discussion with the president last night went well. As I said, her contract is up in June or July, and so it was time for the once a year, once a contract, every 3 years, 5 years, whatever, conversation about her future here at the school, her future at other schools, negotiations over this and that, and for the first time in quite a long time, I saw my wife as really, really stressed out, anxious, nervous. She's usually stressed out in a positive way. All these things to do. Yesterday, though, was, oh boy, big conversation. And so she had some things she wanted to talk to the president about, and she came home and said, do you want the long story or the short story? I said, hey, let's start short and then go long. And she said the short story is yes, 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 yes. There were 4 things that she asked for to make her time here a little bit better, and he apparently immediately agreed to every single one of them. And the 5th thing was the question of, are we probably going to stay? So I think we're in Japan for the next little while, but no guarantees on that one. Also, of course, Nams does worry that she has left things on the table, so to speak, by not asking for more and better and so on. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. We don't have to move. So the biggest thing is not we don't have to move. It's poor cat Fritz does not have to move. Definitely poor little Fritz was so upset after the last move. And we did tell him when we got here that we would not move him back to the U.S. again. We'd wait until he dies, until we return him his ashes back home, maybe. But no, we didn't want to do that to him again. So no guarantees on staying here, but it's looking very, very likely indeed. We'll see. Was one of the things not to highlight her as the hiring point of contact? No, she said it was probably okay that the president had called her out as, oh, she's the point of contact for being hired, because that way she knew in conversations that people were approaching her in order to get jobs, as opposed to, oh no, I'm not sure which reason this person is here with me. So We'll see, we'll see. She says it's okay with it, though, as long as it doesn't happen at every event. That said, Dogberry, you said that she's the hiring POC. When I read POC, I think person of color, not point of contact. And I said, oh, it's actually the case that here in Japan, Noms is not hired as the POC because almost everyone here is at least in some ways related to old Japan. Oh, no problem, Dogberry. I figured out the acronym before much else. Jim, your 60th birthday present is a trip to Japan. If you don't mind, Jim, how old are you, or how far away is the 60th? Because that's awesome. Hopefully my economy does not recover too much before you come over here. Grubzilla, you're going to come visit me also. Awesome. Yeah, if anyone who stops by that I know at least a little bit, I'm happy to get curry with you, take you out for a little Japanese meal, and chit-chat about this and that. I think previously I said, you got to visit a few times, but my mental health on the up and up, so as long as you promise you will not stab me, we can definitely hang out and have a good time, for sure, for sure. Other than that, I don't have too much to share with you. Yesterday was the Japanese lesson. The teacher is just delightful. He's a really nice guy, and I really enjoy spending time with him. I really enjoy getting to learn from him. That said, he is someone who is much less rule driven than I am when it comes to understanding languages. He keeps saying this thing, which is absolutely 100% right, which is the aim of learning a language is to communicate. The aim of engaging in language is to be able to understand the world you're in and to contribute to it. Now, he doesn't put it exactly that way, but that's the point. And I have this desire when he introduces some like, here is the present tense, here's the past tense, to immediately say, is the rule you just presented universally applicable? And I start taking my notes about, can I use this rule anywhere else, or is it only for this one verb, for example? And unfortunately, that's just the way I'm constituted. That if I don't have rules to follow when it comes to language, I just get confused and end up learning the language via brute memorization, which doesn't feel like learning as far as how I want to understand things. But it was a good session. He sent me a message afterwards indicating he would like to do something which we probably should have been doing for a while, which when I don't know a word, in Japanese, I will say things like, I'll say things like, hey, how do I say X word in Japanese? In English. He has sent me a list of phrases he would like us to use in our conversations during lessons as we gradually turn our lessons more and more fully into Japanese. And I know that's how it goes. That's what immersion looks like. That's what more advanced classrooms look like. But yeah, it's gonna be a transition. I'll be fine. It's good. Also, Noms is so pleased that as I've been learning rules, I've been more playful with language in the evening. And so we've been having more interesting conversations in Japanese in the evening, as opposed to just me describing the things I see around me. So it's going well. I'm really glad I've been doing this tutoring. It's been incredibly good for me to have a accountability buddy in some way, like the knowledge that, on every Tuesday, except for next Tuesday out of town, on every Tuesday, I get together and I have worked on something I said I would work on. And I realize that I'm old enough that I should be able to do that for myself. But when it comes to languages, I have such worry, I guess, or concern or anxiety or something, that it really helps getting over that hump to have a finish line in place, maybe. So we'll keep going on it. We'll keep going on it. Your girlfriend loved that you did wordplay in Swedish. I made a Japanese pun a few weeks back. I don't remember what it was. Nam said, "Oh, I see. That's not funny." But that actually is the Japanese attitude in general on sarcasm and puns. That they are noticeable, but in no way humorous. And I think that's because they play on ambiguities. And Japanese culture is not so big on ambiguity in meaning or speaking to other people, especially because you don't know how you're supposed to respond then. That's why I've mentioned before, the most popular kind of comedy in Japan is pure slapstick. Over the top, big voices, big expressions, ha ha ha, he hit the fool, that kind of thing is considered very funny here because it's clear what you're supposed to do in response to it. That's an interesting cultural difference, isn't it? Always fascinating to find those. All right. Other than that, not much to share with you. I will continue working on my language and sharing more of that with you as it goes. If we end up staying here in Japan for another term, and this is the term where noms will earn a full tenure here. As I mentioned before, almost every full-time job in Japan has a tenure equivalent. After you've worked at a place for 5 years and they give you a new contract after that, you are then considered to have a job for life, unless the company goes under. And this is a very different attitude towards work than in the US, certainly. The idea of like at will employments is just not something you hear. And so it leads to like a weird relationship between businesses and people. Your business is the first point of contact for basically all interactions with the state. Namely, your business does your taxes for you. Americans, get on this. Really, HR here does my taxes, and they hand me a form, and I look at it and I say, yep, looks good. And if I need to, I declare any other money, especially money spent on health expenses. And they just say, here are your taxes, good to go. And I sign it, and they put it to the government, and that is the end of it. I have never had to sit down here and, like, I don't know, calculate deductions or whatever. Have to do that for American side still. So that's great. You know, your HR is also your first point of contact with, like, getting reimbursement from the nation, working on your visa. It's all through your employer, which again does lead to weird like work-life balance concerns, obviously. But yeah, the thought that if you've shown that you are a good part of a workforce and they keep hiring you on, they're expected to still do so. They're not going to dump you when you're in your 50s. Instead, you just stay there. That's pretty darn amazing. So she will get her national tenure in just a little bit here. And like I said, for non-professor positions, tenure here is not a matter of you're evaluated for it and you have to show your research and so on. Instead, it's just part of life for even ordinary salarymen, ordinary people working in offices. It's so darn different. Anyway, enough about that. More in the future on language and so on. For now, though, it is time to put away this screen and pull up this screen and get to talking about this and that. Well, not that. I'm very bad at closing my magic card pages before we going. Is there a relationship between tenure and citizenship? That's a fascinating question. I don't think so, Dogberry. Well, in some senses, yes. So if you're applying for permanent residency or citizenship, you have to show that you have a reason for being in the nation. And one of the ways establishing that reason is my employment is here. So if you're applying to say, I want to be a permanent resident, and you say like, hey, I don't have a job at all. Hey, I like hanging out and visiting tourist attractions. They're going to say no on that one because you're not considered to be part of the society in the same way. So that is definitely true. Path that I'm not sure. Not that sure exactly. Like it's easier for citizenships to stay here longer because they don't have to worry about visas and so on. But I'm not sure. I haven't thought enough about this yet. Well, I earned tenure also. So Gore thoughts, it is the case that I have not been full-time at the university at all so far. I live here under Namza's work visa. They're not going to throw me out as long as they don't throw her out, assuming I'm not really terrible. But no, I do not have any kind of work tenure right now. And so they could fire me at any moment because I'm just a part-timer, but I don't think they're going to. If you know something I don't know, please let me know at once and we'll see. On notice citizenship, I sorted out the tax stuff I had to take care of a month ago. Yes. Let's see here. Yeah, I have one form bureaucratic process still going, but it's nothing that I've done wrong. It's just an update to one of my identification cards, and the bureaucracy takes about a month to do that, so month and a half to do that, so it should be arriving in the mail fairly soon. But yes, I'm in the good graces of the state once more. I thank you for asking. You're not my mom. The word of the day is conversant. Conversant. You know this word, I assume. I think I use it only when it comes to speaking of a language. One is conversant in, maybe? Conversant. I can't think of other uses, but I use this regularly. But I'm guessing many of you know this word also. Hello, dogs! You bought War Tales my link. I thank you. The link for War Tales is still active. It's a really fun game. It's one that many of you have said you enjoyed watching. Many of you have said I should be playing it again today. It's really fun though. Conversant, usually using the phrase conversant with, describes someone who has a knowledge of or experience with something. For example, the ideal candidate for the sommelier position will have expert knowledge of the various wines served in the restaurant and be conversant with the rich world of viniculture. Viniculture? I don't know how to say wine words. That's absurd. Absolutely absurd. But there you go. Conversant with a field of knowledge. I don't talk that way. Yeah? I don't talk that way at all. I'm conversant with Twitch practices. I understand it, of course, but it's just not part of how I speak. Is that true? I'm conversant with cat care. Absolutely not at all. Grubzilla, you didn't use my link. It's fine. So I don't get any additional money for you using the link on buying the games I stream here. So is it true? Yeah, I don't think I've ever accepted a sponsorship where I get more money if someone clicks a link and buys the game, because I don't want to push that way. I'm very comfortable with showcase streams. Things like, hey, I'm playing a game. You might consider buying it if you enjoy this, blah, blah, blah. But if it's, I need you to go buy this, I'm only getting money if you go buy. Is just not something I'm comfortable with doing at all. Maybe back in the Nexus partner days. So I have had links that, hey, if you buy here, I do get some money, but it's never been part of an official sponsorship that I have to push buying it that way. It's just, yeah, that kind of thing is just not for me. You have a streamer who has started doing streams where he puts all the indie games he's been sent and spins a wheel, plays it for an hour. Hey, we had the Wheel of Games for a while. We've had a lot of wheel periods. I really enjoyed the wheel of opening. What should we do in the opening section? Hey, Game Merchants, good seeing you, my friend. Alright, did you know the adjectives conversant and conversational both descend from the Latin verb conversare, meaning to associate with? Conversant dates to the Middle Ages, and early meaning of the word was simply having familiar association. You'll notice the con meaning with, versa meaning what, speech, something like that. One way to associate with others is to have a conversation with them. In other words, to talk. For a short time in the 19th century, conversant could mean relating to or suggesting conversation, but for the most part, that meaning stayed with conversational, while conversant went in a different direction. Today, conversant is sometimes used, especially in the US, with the meaning able to talk in a foreign language, as in she is conversant in several languages, but is more often associated with knowledge or familiarity, as in conversant with the issues. Team, I need your help here. As I said in the beginning of this thing, I use usage 1 so much more often than usage 2. Yeah? Give me a 1 if you're like me and use conversant in more than use conversant with. Give me a 2 if you're the opposite, and a 3 if you use both of them. I don't know. Okay. Kind of all over the place. Okay, so I know some of you are saying 1 are Europeans. Huh. That's really quite striking. Many of you use conversant with more than use conversant in. I guess I use familiar with instead of conversant with. I don't know why that is. I think is familiar a weaker form than conversant? Like familiar is no, it feels stronger to me actually. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Huh, quite striking. Here's an interesting tangent. Viniculture is another word for more commonly used viticulture, Both refer to the cultivation and harvesting of grapes for wine. So viticulture, got it. Is the word convergent related to conversant? No, is the quick and dirty on that one. Um, what is ver? Yeah, it's a splitting word. I can't remember what version it means though. What would it be another word in that root? Not sure, but I'm pretty sure they're separate there. Yeah, I know. Anyway, I'm always struck when you all use words differently than I do, because the majority of you are Midwesterners. At least those of you who have signed up for the card giveaway. It is the case that the number one state so far of New Year's cards I've sent out, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania with Minnesota just behind, and then a spattering of other U.S. Midwestern states and around the world and so on. But yeah, Pennsylvanians, you're currently winning. Congratulations. I've always wondered, why is it that we attract viewers from certain states and nations and not others? Some of this might just be who I am, how I am. Some of this might be just luck. We happen to pick up the people who, were watching the stream on day X, but I don't know. It's strange. You grew up in Pennsylvania. Yeah, there are Pennsylvanian people who live elsewhere now, but still think of themselves as Pennsylvanians. I just don't get it. I just do not get why Pennsylvania. I have never lived there. I don't know is it because I'm like Midwestern working class, and so it has some commonality with like Rust Belt? I have no idea. No idea. Maybe Midwesterners are more likely to ask for cards. Maybe that's right. Maybe the whole New Year's card thing strikes the West Coasters as being low class, and the East Coasters as low class also. Is PA considered Midwest? No, in my view, and I don't want to have this debate, but in my view, the Midwest ends with Ohio. Ohio is the cutoff between Midwest and Eastern in the U.S., but that is just me, and there's definitely an argument to be had on that one. So anyway, here's another word for us today. Unscramble the letters to create an adjective that can mean conversational. Oh boy, that is a bunch of letters. I want to say it was loquacious initially, but it's not loquacious because there's no S. It's probably a word of a similar root. Locqu. Locutial? I have no idea. Oh, it is loquacious. There's no S, though. There's no S, team. With no S, we can't do loquacious. Colloquial! Colloquial! Ay! It is colloquially indeed. They use in conversation generally. Yeah, informal especially. Because thinking, man, there's certain words that we all know that aren't used more generally, like in pop culture, but it doesn't make them colloquial because they're perhaps more formal. Interesting. Colloquial versus vernacular. I don't know the overlaps between those. It's possible that vernacular is possibly formal words as well. Is that right? Vernacular. Yeah, it's dialectic as opposed to literary. So yeah, I mean it has some overlap in its primary meaning. It can also have specificity now. Okay, so it could also be vernacular could be like the jargon or what argot of scientists or social workers or whatever's out there. Okay. That's really interesting. Colloquial can seem condescending or folksy. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Colloquial expression. There's probably a positive version of it, but yeah, colloquial. That word is colloquial. I mean, I can imagine saying that, but I don't know. I find usage so interesting. And anytime we do one of these words of the day, I find myself trying to use it more often and catch it more often. Oh, that word I just used, we learned about earlier or whatever. Fascinating. Yay, words. Now time for trivia. Yesterday's trivia was bad. I really struggled quite a bit. Don't you worry, today will be good. Here we go. Van Gogh painted a famous scene of his Arles home in 1888 and aptly titled it The Blank House. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. Uh, he's into yellow things. Oh, is it the Pale House? No, the Pale Horse. Death came on a pale horse. Is it yellow? I have no idea. It is yellow. Okay. It was in there somewhere. I don't know where, but the Yellow House. Let's go and check that one out real quick. The Yellow House. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Is it just because, like, Van Gogh is known for yellow pieces in general, like what the sunflowers and so on? Oh, isn't there some theorizing, guessing around the idea that because of his mental disorders, possibly Van Gogh saw the color yellow in a more vivid way than the ordinary viewer? Isn't there something about this? I don't know. Also, Van Gogh, if you prefer, but Van Gogh, even better. Van Gogh yellow intensity, maybe? Yeah, there's something. Van Gogh Museum. Oh, recently I saw the episode of Doctor Whom in which Van Gogh shows up. It's a touching episode, a little ahistorical and so on, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I picked that up, but maybe it's made up. I don't know. Anyway, question 2, here we go. Entertainment. A Flintheart Glomgold is the arch rival of what cartoon character? This is Scrooge McDuck, isn't it? I think this is Scrooge McDuck. Scottish. Oh, the link below the one I clicked had that. Brickhead, thank you for finding the true link here. So there is something about Van Gogh in yellow. Awesome. All right, number 3. Can we get a perfect score today? Probably not. In 1952, a coup called the Batistazo took place in what country? I probably know of this thing, but not by that name, certainly. I'm assuming this is South America, or somewhere like Spanish or Portuguese speaking. Um, Batistazo, yeah, I have no idea. I'm saying Argentina. Okay. A gold phone gifted by the U.S. Telecom to that dictator, Fulgencio Batista, oh, I didn't see a connection there before, is displayed at what Revolution Museum in what island nation? I didn't realize it was called that. Yeah, honestly did not know it was called Batistazo. I just didn't see a connection between Batista. So is it Batista? Batistazo? Yeah, so I ran it together in a way I didn't notice the connection. Anyway, very good. Could have gotten that in 3, but didn't. Regardless, a first brewed at Coors Field in 1995. Belly Slide Witz was the original name of what beer brand? So Coors is American. It's in Colorado, I believe. I think Coors is made in Golden, Colorado. What a name. Among popular white beers, there is Blue Moon. I don't know other popular white beers in the U.S. So I'm going to say Blue Moon and imagine that someone's exposed belly looks like the moon. Are we right? Oh, today could have been perfect. I shouldn't say it yet. We have one more. Well, we're over our 10. We're feeling pretty good. Question 5. Here we go. Science and nature. The change of motion of an object is proportional to the force impressed. Newton wrote, and by motion he meant what vector quantity? Okay, so it's not inertia. It's not inertia. Is it velocity? V equals F. Oh boy, I think it's velocity. We good? Momentum, velocity, all good. That I got hammered by a by a leftist state that I got hammered by my inability to think of who the Cuban Revolution overthrew. Do recall I teach classes in left politics. Don't tell my students. I teach socialism and anarchism and democratic movements worldwide. Oh boy. It could have been the best day ever, but oh man. Anyway, we did pretty well today. We did pretty well today. Oh, hey! Apparently, Lothpill struggled yesterday with the television company named, television company made, or that makes something called the Aquos, Sharp Company. I don't remember what the previous toughest question was. We actually missed that one as well, though. 2 points as C's get degrees. Yeah, just don't tell my students. Of course, Batista. Okay, anyway. Anyway, haven't I watched for Godfather 2? So one of those moments of the Godfather films, I've seen the first half of the first Godfather and then I fell asleep. The end, the end. I'm so sorry. I know, I know, I know. Let's play the Redactyl. Let's play the Redactyl team. Here we go. Very short word today. I wish you the best of luck. Put any word you want to in the old chat room and I'll type it on in and we'll figure out what this Wikipedia page is, and that should be fun. Is it a nation? There's no nations. Is it a red thing? 3 reds. Is it animal? 0 of those. System? 10 of those. Yeah, as far as watching movies, there are just too many of them out there, and I'm not sure if I will ever be able to solve them all, unfortunately. Or not solve them all, watch them all, rather. Mafia. I typed in Mafisa, sorry. Mafia, there are none. Chemical, 11. Coup, I wondered who'd tease me first. It is not a coup today. Is it philosophy? None of those. Modern, 1 of those. Family, there are none. How about a government? None of those. The first thing ever, there are 12 firsts somewhere. Does it involve numeracy? Nothing numeric. Solar, there are 10 solars, not solar plexus, but solar system instead. Does it involve the metric system? It does not. A planet, 2 planets. How about a body? 4 bodies. An asteroid with us. 1 of those. I think we had state already. We didn't. 9 states. Good job. Is it helium? 3 of those. How about the nation of Venus? There's no Venuses. Fish. There are none of those. Formula. None of those. How about a compound? 24 compounds. Good job. Third. There are none. Mercury. There are 2. Fusion. We have 1 fusion. Is it a process? 7 of those. How about a reaction? 10 reactions. Good job, social worker. Remembers your chemistry. Good job, my friend. How about carbon? 4 carbons. Is it a metal? 6 of those. 53 gases, though. Does it involve a planet? We did that one before. Is it observe? There are 2 observed. Hydrogen. There are 2 of those. Argon. 6 of those. Synth is sized. 4 of those. Is it solvents? 3 of those. Is there for oxygen? 17 oxygens. So many elements mentioned already. Good luck, team. Is it helium? We did that one before, actually. Is it a noble gas? There are 11 nobles. Good job. Is it xenon? There you go. Xenon's the only noble gas I know also. That's not true, actually, but there you go. Looks like unnamed comet got it first. Good job on the xenon, my friend. Xenon is a chemical element. It has a symbol Xe, an atomic number of 54. It's a dense, colorless, odorless noble gas found in Earth's atmosphere in trace amounts. Although generally unreactive, it can undergo a few chemical reactions, such as the formation of xenon hexafluoroplatinate, the first noble gas compound to be synthesized. There you go. It's used in flash lamps, arc lamps, and as a general anesthetic. Oh, humans are bizarre. Can we light this thing on fire to melt stuff? Yes. Can we put it inside of humans and make them fall asleep and not feel pain? Yes. We love it. We love it so much. Yeah, how on earth humans discover things is just amazing to me. Now, I kind of suspect that by the... Maybe not. I was going to say, by the discovery of xenon, was it clearer to science what things will not kill humans when you put them inside of them? That is something else, though. Just the wide variety of usage here, very, very strange. All right, very good. Time for 2 quick Rizdactyls, and then we'll move on with the day. Friends, if you're interested in playing this game, we're going to do some yes-no questions to discover what Wikipedia page is on the screen. Also, as you see in chat now, there's a Wikipedia submission form where you can put in any submission you want, and I will see what we can do with it. Let me go and scroll through a little bit, get one from a while back first. I don't know what that is. Did I skip an early element guess? Eka, I may have. Was there a Xenon referenced? There were a lot coming in. When y'all are not in slow mode, I really struggle to get them all. If I skip one, though, I apologize. I will do a better job next time. I promise. That one's weird. That one's weirder. That one's pretty cool. All right, team. I have on the screen a Wikipedia page. I invite you to guess any yes/no question you want to, and together we'll discover this one. This is a submission by Infinite Drek. Infinite Drek, you are on the hot seat. Will you be yayed? Will you be booed? Let's see how this goes. Is it edible? No. No. Is it man-made? Yes. Is it mostly round? No. Could it hypothetically play the bassoon? Sure, hypothetically speaking, it could play the bassoon. Is it unique? It is indeed unique. Yep. Is it a person? I missed that, sorry. It is a person, yes. It is a unique person. There you go, there you go. Is it a North American male? It is not. Are they alive? They are not. Is it fictional? They are non-fictional. This is a fun game. I appreciate you all very much for tolerating this game. Are they a female? They are indeed a woman, yes. Yes, indeed. A non-living, non-American male who has died. Is that right? Sure. Are they from Asia? No. Are they from antiquity? No. Are they known for written works? Yes. Are they from Pennsylvania? A good guess, but no. Non-Pennsylvanian here. Is it Khan? It is not the Khan, no. Did they do music? Not to my knowledge. Mostly round. No, they're not mostly round. They're not mostly round. Don't read into that one. I just thought it was funny. Could they hold the line? This person would not toe the line, but they would hold the line, yes. Is it Jane Austen? It is not Jane... So someone thought he remembered this better than he did. I need to go back a little bit and say 2 things. Number 1, they are in fact an American woman. Whoops. Number 2, they may be from Pennsylvania. Oh, who am I thinking of? I conflated 2 people. I'm very sorry. They are an American woman. They are from Pennsylvania. And yeah, I don't know who I'm thinking of. I apologize. I know. This is me being thinking I'm cleverer than I actually am. Did they die after 1950? They did not die after 1950, no. Are we sure they're a woman? Definitely a woman, no worries. Would a non-American know of this person? It's possible. It's possible a non-American would know this person, yes. Are they an activist? In some respects, yes, but not primarily. Were they alive in the American Civil War? I think so. One second. Yep, they were alive during the Civil War. Are they associated with politics? Sort of. Were they a nurse? No. Pocahontas? No. Politics? Yeah, sort of. Were they known for something they designed? Not primarily. Liza Minnelli, how dare you? Were their writings fictional? No. Would aliens be impressed by this person? Sure, why not? Is it Margaret Mitchell? No. Harriet Tubman? No. Did she write fiction? Not primarily. Is it Barbara Frietchie? I don't know who that is, but no. Were they married to a more famous husband? No. No. Is it Alcott? No. Betsy Ross? No. Was she in medical professions? No. Have I seen their name in a video game? I think so, but I can't say definitively. I'm relatively sure that I did see it. Yeah, have seen it at some point, but it wouldn't be one that comes up often, like George Washington, for example. Oh, I wonder if I missed any questions. Is it Indian Hannah? I don't know who that is. Thank goodness, no. Was she primarily an author? I'm gonna go, yes, she's primarily an author, but it's not clear to me that's why most people would know of her. But yes, she's primarily an author. Ezra Pound, no. Marion Zimmer Bradley, you make me sad, but no, it's not. Is she white? Sure, a white person. Did she like alcohol? Not that I know of, but let's see. Died of something other than like cancer of the stomach, so I don't think so, no. Margaret Mitchell, no. Does she write factual books? Yes. Is it Louisa Alcott? No. Is it Wilder? No. Did she have a disability? Not that I know of. Yeah, not that I know of. Did she do anything involving voting rights? Yes, but that's not her primary focus at all. Like I said, she had an activisty streak, but she herself was not mostly an activist, no. Scientist, not a scientist. Has there been a film about her life? I don't know. Is it Nellie Bly? Klaus, you got it. Good job. Nellie Bly, best known for going around the world faster than around the world in, 80 days? Is that right what it is? Out there doing the kind of stuff that later Hunter S. Thompson will be doing. Gonzo journalism. She got herself locked up inside of a psychiatric asylum just to see how bad it was in there. This kind of stunt journalism really, really appeals to me. I don't know why exactly, but recent articles that have come out of like, hey, I worked for a year and a half in the slaughterhouses. Here's what it's like. I worked for a year and a half in the Amazon warehouse. Here's what it's like. That kind of thing I think is really, really fascinating. But coming up with one that's sufficiently interesting, like I'm going around the world, pay for my journey please, is something else. There we go. A very good submission. I don't think that Drek's here right now, but we need to make sure we yay Infinite Drek when next he arrives. Alright, let's go do at least one more. I'm now pulling up one from submitted in the past day or two. So if you submitted one recently, now is your chance to appear on the big TV screen. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Cypher, I'm getting rid of one of yours, I think. Am I? I'll do that later. These are very, very funny, some of you all. Do I want to deal with that right now? No. What's this? Sure. Alright, this one is submitted by our good friend, ya boy C-Man. Ya boy, wait. Have I been saying ya boy C-Man every time? And I'm saying seaman and didn't realize it? Oh, this is a world, isn't it? I'm gonna need to call you something else. I parse names in very awkward ways. Anyway, no more about that. Friends, I see on my screen right now a lovely and good submission, and interested in you figure out. He's a hard C. Your boy, Command. Trixie. Trixie. Any yes no question you want to, let's get this thing going. Usually I catch those. But did not this time. Does it involve food? No. Is it unique? Yes. Do they live on a ship? No, they live under the sea in a pine cone. That's not it. A pineapple. Is it tangible? It is tangible. Does it start with a hard C? It does not start with a hard C, no. No more questions about the actual words. Is it a person? It is not a person, no. Is it related to the US? No, this is a non-American thing. Look, friends, we're going international today. Is it SpongeBob SquarePants? I'm sorry for giving you a false answer, Capcom Katie. It's very good seeing you after a while. But no, it is not in fact that. Is it a place? In some sense, yes. Does it fill a person with a warm feeling? I'm sure it fills at least someone with a warm feeling. It does not fill me that way. Could it be the subject of stunt journalism? I mean, anything can. I wouldn't think primarily, but sure. Would a non-American generally know about this non-American topic? Some non-Americans would definitely know this, after all it was submitted. I do not know how generally this is known. I don't think it's super generally known, but we have a channel full of smarties, so we'll see how this goes. Is it taught at a university? Not that I know of, but I haven't taken all the classes. It could be, though, sure. Did it exist for 1800? It did not. Is it located in Europe? Yes. Is it man-made? Yes. Yes, indeed. Is it about the structure of society? I'm going to say no on that one. Is it unique? It is unique. Is it a bridge? It is not a bridge. Is it man-made? It is still man-made. Yes, indeed. Did it exist before the Second World War? It did not. It did not exist before the Second World War. Is it fictional? Nope. Is it a tourist trap? I don't know. Let me see. So it does have some tourism involved, but fascinating. So it can be used for tourism, but it's not a tourist trap per se. Is it a building? No. Is it an edifice? Yes. Is it difficult to create? I suspect so. Is it a theater? No. Is it in Western Europe? It is not in Western Europe, no. Nope. Could I fold, spindle, or mutilate it? I mean, mutilate, sure. Fold or spindle, no. Is it in Central Europe? No. Was it built as a WW2 memorial? No. Is it in a former Soviet republic? I think so. Give me a second here. No, it was not. Sorry. It was not a Soviet republic, no. Is it a memorial? In some sense, yes. Did a famous vampire live here? No. Is it what I perceive to be Eastern Europe? Yes, I would call it Eastern Europe. But we've established I actually do not know how Europe is split, but to this American, it is Eastern Europe. Is it in France? It's not in France, no. I've decided that Western Europe and Central Europe are only the UK. Wait, no. Western Europe is Spain and Portugal. Central Europe is the UK. France is Eastern Europe. Is it an abstract Soviet-era sculpture? It is not. Does it represent a specific time period? In some sense, yes. Is it religious? It is not. Is it in the Baltics? It is not. Is it in the Balkans? Sort of. Sort of, maybe. Maybe sort of. Does it memorialize something we approve of? I don't know enough about this to have an opinion of approval or disapproval. We'll have to discuss that in a moment. Does it have a functional purpose? I mean, not really, no. Not really, no. Is it in Hungary? No. Would you need permission to visit there? I don't believe so. Is it brutalistic? No. Is it a monument? Sort of. Yeah, so sort of a monument, sure. I mean, it's monumental for sure, but a monument, it's hard to say. Hard to say. It's not brutalistic, though. Not brutalistic at all. Was it built before 1900? No. Is it the 1980s Olympics? No. Is it a canal? No. Is it an ocean current? No. Is it a monastery? No. It is not. Is the country it's in landlocked? I believe the answer is no, but give me a second on that one. The country it's in is not landlocked. No. No, it's not. Is it a government building? No. Is it in a city? No. If it were in the US, would it need a flashy red light for being 200 feet or taller? No. No, apparently not. Is it in former Yugoslavia? No. Was it built in a country no longer exists? No. The country does still exist. See, man, you want to give a hint? You feel like a hint, my friend? Like a little hint here. Is it in Croatia? No. Albania? No. Do you have your maps out? Is it in Greece? It is not in Greece. Wait, let me get the map of the world out. Make sure I haven't told you a falsehood. Hey, your boy C-Man's a great hit. It's similar to Lord of the Rings' cool elf statues. I like that very much. Is it a tower? It is not a tower. Is it in the Eastern Europe portion of Austria? No, it's not. No, it's not. Yeah, we're good. I've not led you astray, not even a little bit. How dare you? That's fine. No, it's in real Eastern Europe. I think sincere Eastern Europe. The kind of Eastern Europe that you say is Eastern Europe also. Hungary. It's not Hungary, no. Not Hungary. But yeah, it's like the cool elf statues. Absolutely true. Now, it's possible none of us know this thing. It is really cool, though. If you can just get the country, we'll call it good enough. Is it in a Warsaw Pact country? I'm gonna say close enough. Bulgaria, no. Bulgaria, no. Moldova, no. It wasn't a Warsaw Pact country, yes. Is it in Romania? Good enough. It's the rock sculpture of Dicabolus. Dicabolus. Look at this thing. It's 180 feet tall. This guy apparently went to war against the Romans. And yeah, so some local businessman in the 1990s decided to go ahead and memorialize this great hero of his area who went to war against the Romans. And it looks amazing. Had any of you heard this before? Because I absolutely had not. And it's one of those things that I never quite know if Europeans know these things. Yeah, this is the only contemporary image of the guy. And now he gets to be Big Boy. Hello, Big Boy. Is it tab obscure? Yeah, I always struggle with that. What's the inscription say? Good call. Dicabolus Rex. So Dicabolus the king. Dragon Fecit. I'm not going to get that, unfortunately. I'm sure there'd be translations here. Made by Dragon. Okay. Oh, this is Fakir. Fakir becomes Fecit. Fascinating. Yeah, it's made by Drakan, the guy who made it. There you go. It's Southeastern European. Like, I was telling the truth, correct? Like, Romania is indeed Eastern Europe, right? Europeans, do you agree that Romania is Eastern Europe? And it's on the Black Sea, so it's also non-landlocked. I want to say I did not lead us astray even a little bit today. It is Eastern Europe. I finally did it correctly. Because I've previously said that Austria is Eastern Europe, and people get very cranky about that one. Alright, we should probably be done with the intro. But I don't care. I want to do one more. We're going to do one more. A famous vampire did live there. I thought you meant like his castle in particular. But, there you go. Alright, let me go grab one more here. Oh, there are a lot of fun ones here. There are a lot of fun things here. Grenoff! Not sure you're here, Grenoff, but a submission from December 3rd. Let my freak flag fly. Wait, is this like freak flaggy behavior? Or is this simply because I'm doing what I want to do, comma, man? Grunoff, a submission from you. I wish everyone the best of luck. On the screen now, a Wikipedia page. Fingers crossed. Good luck and Godspeed. Good luck, Godspeed. Did you make up they're planning a Dracula land? What, you mean like a like Disneyland but for Dracula? That's amazing. Is this an event? It is not an event, no. Is it a person? It's not a person. Is it a concept? Sort of. Is it man-made? Yes. Is it related to the US primarily? No. That does not relate primarily to the US. Is it a place? It is not a place, no. Is it a saying? It is not a saying, no. Is it physical? It can be physical, yes. Is it an object? It can be an object, yes. Can I think about it safely before sleep? Yeah, I think thought about in a particular way, this would be an okay thing before sleep. In another way, maybe not, but in the way that came to mind first, absolutely. Was it discussed before 1800? Yes. Maybe? I think it was, but I'm not going to say definitively. I think it was discussed before. Sure. Does it rhyme with resorty? It does not. Can you gamble on it? In some way, sure, but not primarily. Is it natural? That's a fascinating question. I'm going to say no, but you could say maybe it is natural in some sense. Has it killed anyone? I don't think so. When it's an object, is it made of mostly flammable materials? I'm going to say no on that, but I'm ready to be corrected if it is more flammable than not. Well, I'd like to get this as a Christmas present from Noms. It'd be a weird Christmas gift. Is it related to healthcare? It is not. Is it man-made? I'm going to say yes, it is man-made, but I'm ready to be told it's not man-made. We'll see. Could I buy it or sell it? No, I could not buy it or sell it. However, I could buy or sell things that are near to it. Something like that. Is it a work of writing? No. Is it a pet rock? No. Is it a drug? No. Could you use it as a paperweight? You could not use it as a paperweight. However, you could use something near to it as a paperweight. Is it weird? No. Is it unique? No. It is not unique. Is it mathematical? No. Could I flush it down the toilet? No. Would it kill me if I ate it? Depends on how I ate it, I suppose. Is it man-made in the way you do not like? No, if it's man-made, it is man-made in a way that you do like. Yes. 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 You do like this kind of man-made. I'll go ahead and preempt you, though. It is not mass-produced. Not mass-produced at all. Does it come in different sizes? Come in, no. Is it different sizes? Yes. Is it activity related? Yes. Would it be near a computer? Probably not, no. Not near a computer, but yeah, it's related to an activity, absolutely. Absolutely. It's only after I select them to do that I recognize that, oh no, I don't know how we're going to get there. And the weird questions come in. Does it involve balloons? No balloons here. Is it considered artistic? Man. I think it is considered artistic, yes. But I struggle to answer that question. Is it an activity? No. Is it a sandcastle? No. Is it considered inflatable? It is not inflatable, no. No. But again, related to an event, yes. Is it a physical object? Sort of. Sort of. In the Middle Ages, would nobility have access to this? No. No, no, no. Does it exist outside of Earth? No. Is it used for an activity? Yes. Is it a moralization? No. I could imagine some lit crit person writing an article that it is moralization, but I'm going to say no, it's not. I'm ready to argue that one, though. Is it a force? It is not a force, no. I don't think it's a force, no. Would an average person have access to it? No. Is it ceremonial? Yes. Yes, it is ceremonial, absolutely. Is it related to sports? It is related to sports, yes. Cypher, good one. Does this happen at a university? It can, but not necessarily. Can you see this when you're out and about a typical day? No, you would not see this regularly. No. Is it related to sciences? No. No, not scientific. Definitely sports is the best way to go so far on this one. Is it a trophy? It is not a trophy, no. Is it a blimp? It is not a blimp. Not a blimp, not a blimp. Is it related to the Olympics? It is related to the Olympics. Nice one. Is it a sports play? No. Is it a podium? Not a podium or a lectern or a dais. Do you get a trophy for it? No. Is it the Olympic flame? Forzer! Forzer! Well done, my friend. The Olympic flame. Here you go. It's not the Olympic torches. It's the flame itself. Is this man-made? I mean, they use a mirror, I guess. Sure. Flames make terrible paperweights. Yeah, that's why I said that the thing itself is not a paperweight, but something nearby to it is. Yeah. Like, the torch put out is definitely a paperweight. Also, the question of, is this thing made of mostly of flammable materials? Is a flame flammable? I think the answer is no. But like I said, I'm ready to argue this without anyone who wants to. Yeah, so the reason I was like, is it natural, is because it is directly reflected sunlight that is then lit into a little bowl that is then taken and made into the torch run. So I don't know. Maybe I should consider it flammable. Yeah, I said I wasn't sure how to answer it, but yeah, that was like, can a blue thing be painted blue? I suppose so. Flame's a process, so not flammable. Okay, I think I said the flame is an object. It can be objectified. This article does it, but I don't know if flames are objects or events or what. It's all very confusing. Is water wet? So I'll tell you right now that this year in the New Year's card sign up, and please do sign up for the New Year's card. In this year in the New Year's card sign up, I have a little section that says, is there anything you want me to know? Usually people write nice things here like, Resorty, I hope you have a good year. Resorty, say hi to the cat. Two of you this year have written to me, you know, Resorty, water is not wet because the electrons blah, blah, blah. I appreciate you teach me things. Thank you very much for helping me understand the world in which we live. We love it. Like I said, though, please do consider signing up for the New Year's card. They're partially in the mail. I'll try to get all the rest of them out by next week, Tuesday or so. We'll see. But it is time for us to pivot over to a little game called Baldur's Gate 3. I know some of you are going to bed now. Some of you are going to avoid spoilers. Whichever way, I thank you for spending time with me as always. We return to First Play, Act 3, Paladin Good Guy. We did so many quests yesterday, or at least it felt that way. So today we return to our game and see just how far we can get. What a fun Rizdactyl today. Thank you again for playing that with me. We have an ad break in about 20 minutes. At that ad break, I will definitely be taking an AFK break, but let's go and get the game started for 20 minutes and then see where things go from there. Cool. So yesterday, what did we do? Yesterday, we went to a prison, and though it was the case that fate was against us, time was against us, pressure was against us, we managed to successfully save the vast majority of folks down in the dungeon. Had I not been surprised by some enemies attacking, we would have saved everyone. I missed 2 Gondians, but the leader of the Gondians said, hey, you did brilliantly. We saved an old friend, the Illithid named Amalum. We also saved the Duke, and yeah, altogether a pretty good day. There are secrets, though. There are secrets that I should have gotten. I had Shadowheart with haste on her, so she could run a very, very long way. And I started sending her down what appears to be like the bedroom office hall, only after we had like 2 turns left. It was not ideal. Anyway, we're now inside the Foundry. In the Foundry, we are... we freed the Gondians. There's a little blind fellow with us. This blind fellow is interested in helping us shut down this place. I believe we're in the security room right now. He's asked us to take us some central forge thing. I'm going to use the scry screen here to see what it shows me. It'll show me some other portion of the world. Let's see what it is. Might not be the time. Okay, we're not allowed to use the scry screen now. I wonder if this would have shown me a picture of the Iron Throne, or if instead it would have shown us, I don't know, maybe the workforce or something. Anyway, up this way is exactly nothing. I think down, down, down is the place to go. I want to follow this power cable, I think. It'd be delightful if I could break off the power cable. I don't know what it does exactly if one does so. Also, we have the ability to call for a cargo elevator. I don't know how it's all supposed to go. It's probably multiple ways in. The warning plaque here, what's it say?
Restricted area. Entrance only with Lord Gortash's permission. Violators will be executed.
Alright, so likely an area of a whole lot of fighting, likely an area that will require us to protect our buddy, the Gondian. Not sure what's down there, we'll see. Hey, Drek, good seeing you. We did Nellie Bly as part of the intro today. Hope we're doing well. I'm gonna call for the cargo elevators first. And then maybe we can sneak in the back door. Or, more likely, some giant mega boss is gonna come up this way. Let's go see. Let's go see what comes out. Nothing quite yet. So I'm hoping that this direction is a little bit less well protected than the other, but I have no idea at all. You want to go back and watch about Nellie Bly? I may have screwed up an element of the story, Drek. I'm ready for you to curse me eternally for my misremembering of things about Nellie Bly, unfortunately. Alright, walking through acid, feels bad, man. Okay, and here there's a lever and nothing else. We'll go and quick save the game. I'm considering casting Aid in order to ensure the Gondian has more health. I think I control him so I can run away with him as need be. Do you have any useful spells on you? He has a mace, he has lightning, he can blur, and he actually has Aid himself. So we could have him buff himself for a little bit more HP. He's about half the rest of us. Not sure. Alright, all aboard, please. All aboard. Everyone get in here. Huh? Hey, there we go. Good and good. Right now, where's the lever? Also good and good. Down we go. Everyone received blur. So does that mean that our friend the... I actually didn't realize that blur went on to everyone. Also, Shadowheart's slightly overweight. I just now noticed that. Okay, so as we arrive here, there are things happening. More Gondians are hanging out. And then Hellfire Watcher. One second, what's this? Is this an upgraded version of the construct? I suspect it is. So it also blows up. It's weak against lightning. That's all great. I like it's bright red. Looks amazing. Okay, so right away, we want to save the Gondians. But they do all have blur on, so they shouldn't take as much damage. They might, the enemies though could possibly have the like the kill switches. We gotta make sure those don't get set off. Okay, so where are the other Gondians beyond these? Oh boy, Gondian Mancer Biggs is surrounded, as is Grindo Biggs. So obviously we need to save these two. The other ones are piled here.
A rough tempest I will raise.
If only I had Shadowheart. Okay. So, you both come well after the rest of my team. Can I possibly get in and help with these? I'm going to use Gale in a far too aggressive way. Oh man, Gale only has his tier 1 spells and 1 level 6. Alright, we're gonna get... You can't cast Arcane Recovery in combat. Oh no! Oh no, this is not good. This is not good at all. Well, we can use the Orb Blast and kill literally everyone. Okay, we have Cantripy Firebolt we can always use. I don't want to overcast or... Oh, this is so bad. I have some Potion of Rest. Like Angel something. Reprieve does what? 2-turn Slumber. It's a short rest. Get all the 1s and 2s back. There's a longer one also, or a bigger one also, that I have so few of. You gain a long rest after 2 turns. So we'll win this fight even without Gale. Like with Gale just cantripping, we'll win. The question is, do we manage to save everyone? And that's so important to my playthrough. Okay. I mean, Brother's blurred, so the enemies might miss. Yeah. I'm gonna save those items, because I always save everything. Gale, how far in can you get? And how far can you see? He can hit one of them from here. We have a magic missile on our necklace. It's only a level 1 though. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not doing enough damage. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I could have reduced their chance to hit by shooting all of them. I can only reach the 1 though. But I probably should have put some orbs on each of those and on these. Well, what's done is done. We could Misty Step bonus action at level 6. That feels ridiculous. So, are we already having Elixir on, Gale? We do not. So I could have him drink a lower tier Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. I only have the biggest level. Are we allowed to do alchemy in fights? Wait, this might be amazing. Someone get me the plants. Get me the plants at once. Oh, that's very silly. Like, we all agree this is very silly, correct? That should definitely be illegal. Though, where is it now? Huh. Whose pocket should you go into? Okay. There it is. Okay. We have a level 3 slot, or level 2 slot for next round then. Cool. Let's see how this goes, team. Fight fiercely, Gondians. Hey, it's a miss. Okay. Good start. I have Jaheira. Jaheira does lightning bolts. Lightning bolt's very strong. A lot of the Gondians have some health down, and so like a big old ally healing could be useful, but I want to wait until they're more hurt before that, certainly. So, this is a conjuration spell. I don't have any idea how to effectively hit some of them, but not all of them. We don't have like what's it called? evocation, mastery, or whatever. Wall of Fire seems excessive. Okay, Jaheira, I'm going to send you down with Gale. So she does not have magic missiles, which means she's not able to shoot around corners and so on. We know that the big boys are weak to lightning, but not in line of sight. I really don't want to use dash. I wonder if I could have jumped up here instead and seen more effectively. Lightning is what level spell? It's level 3 and higher, so we have 4 of those potentially. Okay, I'm going to hit these 2 buddies for right now. Some of you say that Lightning Bolt is the greatest of all possible spells. I don't think you're wrong. Is there a place I can put our Thorn monster? Not enough movement to get it there. Yeah, finding enough space and enough movement is challenging. Maybe later on that one. Alright. Good luck, everybody. Wow! Our little buddy did 2 damage. Alright, where are you going? Maim for 21 damage. The Master needs some help. Okay, so our buddies are currently casting on their own. I believe he did a knockback of some sort. And, thank you, Drek. He threw acid on himself. Good. He's maimed, which means he's unable to move and has almost no dexterity. Got it.
Let's end this.
Alright. Shadowheart, it is your sworn duty to go save these people. Oh, she has almost no movement. Is dropping things free? I believe that moving Einsbot is free. Which is very, very silly. But she needs her movement, of course. You good? She's not good. How did she become encumbered, I wonder? I mean, she's carrying 3 sets of armor right now. Oops. Oops. Too heavy to add to inventory. Okay, we're just going to drop it like it's hot then. If this consumes her turn, I'd be very, very sad. She's in good shape now. Okay, so you're gonna run forward, do the big thing at level 5. Cool. You're then gonna misstep as far forward as you can. Out of sight! Out of sight, no! What do you mean out of sight? Oh no! Okay. So we can go to here. A little bit too far, actually. Hit those ones, and then next turn, get in there and help. Okay. Now, the fellow we must save. I need him to do damage for right now, I believe. What's your weapon? There's a book. That's cool. You're gonna lightning as well. Oh, this is melee range only. Okay, so we can melee range lightning. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put on the blur as well, and then I think that's your turn, my friend. Good job. Go, Gondians, go! We got a real workers revolt on. Die, die, die! The Bart, the. I should have sent our Gondian chief in to try to do a lightning. Oh my goodness! I have never considered misstepping to the sky like that. It's amazing. That is the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Alright, can we jump up here?
Like
we
way.
can. Yeah, definitely the little buddies that are the video game. Definitely the NPCs can see things that we ourselves do not. Okay, so I want to go save that one. I don't think there's a way to get there, unfortunately. So our jump's a good start. We can still dash. Just can't move very far. Oh, rough. I do have throw still or don't have throw? Where is throw? There is throw. Okay. So one of them is almost dead, but I want to heal Buddy without healing the rest of them. So I'm going to quote-unquote yeet one of these. Please hit. Hey, removed maim, gave some fight, or gave some heal rather. Absolutely great. Now, he can turn and attack one of these. If I smite, I get another... If I smite, I get another attack, assuming it kills and so on. I want to save my big damage for the big boys, but getting another attack here potentially frees these Gondians. That's huge. Okay, so the motivation thing pops out once again. Ah! You have to kill with the melee, not with the smite to hit your free attack. I keep doing that. So someone needs to deactivate this thing by the end of next turn. Ah, thinking I had a bonus attack and not having it feels bad, man. I wonder if I should haste here. Probably so. I don't want to say it's impossible to save everyone, but this guy is trying to die very, very much. Very strange this guy came in. I'm going to save my spell slots right now. Why did you come here? He's buffing his buddies. Oh no! 1 HP left! If we can't save them all, that's just fine. Like, that's the way the cookie crumbles and so on. But it's a little sad, isn't it? Oh man, crit against old Bingo there.
You fight against progress.
Okay, another one of these collar destruction thingos. You're good, you're good. They went away from with 1 HP left. Everyone's getting some buffs. Okay, I think our friend might die here. Gale is, of course, not a healer. This character has a turn before I have a chance of healing. So I could throw Gale in, potentially, to heal that person. Like, by throwing a healing potion. I don't think we can kill the Watcher in one turn, unfortunately. That said, my friends, it's time for an AFK break. The once-an-hour ad break is here. I said I'd go AFK now. I'm going to do so. There's a lot of thinking ahead. I'm looking forward to it. See you in 3 minutes. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Enjoy some strategizing. What would you do other than surrender or break your oath or something? Be right back, and thank you very much. Hello again. Back again. Hope it didn't scare you with the sudden words, but welcome back again. No one put the correct strategy in stream. What's the strategy for resolving this fight? It will be smiting literally everything. Endless smiting, good to good. Alright, what I've decided is if I can get line of sight on this guy, or in range of this guy, I'm going to unload every single magic missile into him, or better yet, I'm going to use... Oh. Wait, I can't upcast Curriculum of Strategy, Artistry of War? Or am I not short-rested? Either way, I'm going to upcast every single magic missile into this guy with the intention of lowering his hit chance as much as possible due to the blinding orb things. I believe one goes on for every time they're hit. -1 to attack roll for each remaining turn. Now, maybe using all of it on one character's a mistake, so I might spread it out a little bit. The question though is it possible to get close enough to him to unload? I believe the answer is yes, we can do that. So, Beloved Gale, can you go around this way? Cool that he can. Okay, we're going in as close as possible. That is that. We are then using, again, my highest level spell here. This, I think this is smarter than even using Fireball. That's very, very big. So you gotta go right away. You gotta go after that. Little buddies here go after Shadowheart. So the intention is to get Shadowheart in to blind everyone else and to heal the Gondian. Jaheira might do the same, we'll see. Here we go, though. This is thought. We have 9 projectiles. I'm going to put 6 into this guy. And the remainder here, good luck. Okay. So you now have... So, -10 to attack roll. I don't exactly know what that means. Other than hopefully it means they have substantially less chance to hit than usual. Does anyone know what determines chance to hit? I know weapons often have like a +1 or +2. Is it dexterity? I don't know. I don't know. I'm reading the little messages very quickly. I don't see anything here that says hit chance, so fingers crossed. With 1 HP, does the Gondian survive? Also, what is Aura of Terror on you? Please don't run away. No run away. Here we go, team. I'm at bonus action still. I can fly closer. I don't know. Most everything D&D is hit chance from AC. From your armor? Wait, AC is armor class, right? That's the harder you are to hit. For melee, it's strength. Okay. So for brother here, it's strength. It doesn't say what his chance to hit is, but -10's gotta do something. So Gale could move in closer. Can he do like some nonsense? Let's jump upstairs. Alright. There might be a location up here you can get to, but unfortunately the Gondian took the only good one. Wait. There's something here? So he's probably in range of being shot now. Oh, it's amazing. Alright, fingers crossed, here we go. Nice. Okay. Jaheira's in range of an enemy. I really want to heal guy over there. She gets 18 meters. She's fairly close. Disengage takes what? It is the action. Okay, we can bonus action Grasping Vine at level 5. I can just let her take an attack opportunity. Which feels so bad, man. Do I have anything with greater range than 18 on healing? think 18, unfortunately, is it. So I would love to get into an AoE location to hit absolutely everybody. Can you jump? Jump is bonus action. Okay, so Jaheira... Oh, she actually can't jump very far. Maybe it's just too tall or something. Where are we going to get again to hit him at all? It's here. I don't know, team. This feels real dumb. We can all agree this is real dumb, right? If only I had an arrow of healing. Alright, Jaheira. Enjoy your attack opportunity. Gotta believe, gotta believe. Hey, okay, 9 damage, that's fine. So we're gonna go to here. Hopefully we're able to heal through the floor at different levels here. Do I have any spells that are not the AoE that have that distance? Heal. It's a level 6. It is the big heal I have. Line of sight. Okay. In that case, we'll see how this goes. You have to have line of sight. Oh, no! Someone thought he was being so clever. Line of sight really is a thing here. Okay, so you're not going to be healing, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, this is much higher wall than I thought. Okay. Is there anywhere to jump that would help? No. You have Dimensional Door, but it's on cooldown. You need to rest. Can I cast the Vine in a useful place? So I've really damaged Jaheira's chance of contributing here, unfortunately. We just gotta believe it's gonna work out somehow. Alright, cantrip it up. Good job, you. Good job. Awesome. Awesome. Radiant orbs are where it's at. Gondian fellow here can't heal himself, unfortunately. They're praying to their god. Hey, Misty Step! Okay. It is time then to use our blind fellow. He does have an aid spell and a Misty Step. He can only Misty Step this far? Wait, what, really? Oh, because he can't see. You can only Misty Step places you see. Oh, blind fellow, that's not very useful, is it? Not at all. You're gonna blast this guy, if you can. 1 HP remains. Rough. Cat. It is time for Shadowheart. It is the moment for which we've been waiting. I want to step over enough that we hit this guy. I don't believe it's possible, though. So... Wait, where are you? Who's here now? I didn't realize that guy had missed step out. Awesome. Alright, we're going to go right here. Awesome. We are then going to turn and heal the fellow behind if we can. Preserve life hits not nearly enough of us. So instead, I'm going to use Cure Wounds. I know it upsets you, but that's okay. There we go. Okay. So now we have you run about, hit some people, goody good. Goody good. Goody good. The Gondians are moving in more and more. I really want them to go to the elevator and be safe, but I can't order them to do that. They just want to help. Ran to there, Misty stepped back down. What is wrong with you? Just want to save the working class. Don't you understand? Oh, these explode. I think they explode in the next turn after they start their explosion. Okay, we want to get a kill here if possible with our basic sword attack. We're to move to here. We're standing in oil. I should be careful with that. So, hit real hard, please. Nice. We have a free attack now. So, hit you. We still have our bonus attack. So, I'm going to use Little Baby Smite. I forgot to turn these off. If the Gondians all die because of this, I will reload the game. This is the second time that I've just not seen the obvious thing right next to me. I think. Please don't all kill the Gondians. Shadowheart can't heal anymore. That's fine. That's so annoying. And on the reload, if the Gondians all die, I'll call. Why are you putting all the oil down? That's weird. Okay, I suspect the motivator will kill us all. Here we go. Fine. Fine. All fine. This is like the prisoners yesterday. We're standing right by them, but I got focused on fighting. Now, it does consume actions to turn them off, but I ran all of my characters right by them. Also, I wish that the Gondians would turn off their own motivators. Now, maybe they're unable to do so, but they know now that all their family and friends are safe down below. They're still afraid of the motivators themselves, even though they could just turn them off, I'm sure. Maybe there's some, like, don't cross the beam's polarity. If a person wearing a collar touches the motivator, it explodes. I don't know. It's terrible, though. Absolutely terrible. Okay. One more time. I'm not going to be a big old cheater. I am in a short rest. No, I'm not. I'm not a big old cheater. We're going on exactly the same we did before. Making sure everyone is on board. Okay. Worried that they might be a tree, not a board. Okay, so everyone blurs immediately again. It's the exact same start as before, no problem. I think last time I just had Gale get as far forward as possible and unloaded a bunch of stuff in order to, in order to lower hit chance.
Rook to queen 6.
Forward again. We have level 1, level 6. Perfect. So, 1, 2, 3, and 1. Cool. Man didn't do that. I honestly don't remember.
Orders.
Anyway, that's you. Jahira, I think we went forward and then lightning bolted. I want to do just the same thing as last time on you.
Ease my way.
So we'll do our friends, the lightning bolts. I'm not going to upcast. Right there. Cool. I'm going to call the thorn guy if I can. Hey! Found the thorn guy. Good luck to our little Gondian friend standing there. Ha. Yeah, it's so strange the way in which the camera can't follow sometimes. Biggs had a miss against him. And then watch number 2 comes here. Maim for 23. Very good. Now our Gondians fight the fight as best they can. And I wonder if there's anything special for saving the Gondians. I'm kind of guessing the answer's no, other than like a feeling of satisfaction. Okay, there's a misty step up there apparently. I don't know. Anyway, I have a grabber. So how far can I grab? Not very far. Wait, provokes attack opportunity. Can you move? No, you can't move. Don't be silly. No luck on the pull that time. But Shadowheart time. Okay, so Shadowheart, we want to get as far forward as possible, as we said last time.
On I go.
So we'll scoot on forward. We will make our jump. Okay. And then the lowest health Gondian right now is you. Okay. Can Shadowheart heal you? Can Shadowheart heal you? Alright, this is 9 meters. No. This is 18 meters. My level 5 spot, though. Still no. We could do, like, ridiculous sunbeam nonsense here, but I don't want to kill my friend, so we're just gonna do the thing. Pop back this way. But we can't move at all, actually. Ooh, what a waste of a turn. That was not a good turn. She's over encumbered! That's the issue! Last time I remember to throw things down. This time I didn't. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Miss good. 7 damage. You're fine, buddy. Weird jump. The NPC jumping, I just don't understand sometimes. It's very funny. Oh, he's items to camp for free. Last time I just threw him on the ground, and that worked just fine, but... Hero Aura, fine. Blight on Jaheira, it can do up to 80 damage. I'm not going to burn my 6, though. Only 36, we're fine. Crit on the enemies, well done! Coming to fight somebody. Jump a little bit. I voice a command. Everyone's getting stronger. Okay. So we have our Gondian buddy here. Oh, there's an enemy standing on him? Wow, that's some shenanigans. Blur is the correct move here. And then, can you move at all, or is it attack opportunity? You can't move at all. You could Misty Step out. Bingo gets to go before you do, yeah? Alright, good. You'll just hang out for now. As long as the blur stains on, we're good. Okay, Bingo, it's 32 damage. It's actually quite a bit for us. I don't know if I have anything I want to do right now other than just attack. Okay, and then again, this Smite does not give us a bonus attack. So I'm not going to. We'll attack the second time. Now we have a bonus attack if we can get someone to use it. This one looks just fine. And so we'll go ahead and do a... Oh, I should actually check and see what their dexterity is. 11. It is time for the biggest smash one's ever seen. With all your force, my friend. Yeah. Not dead, but very close. Bad guy turn. Everything gonna drop to 1 HP again. That was weird. They're immediately jumping into Shadowheart's domain. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, my friend? You've made some choices. They are poor.
You fight against progress. I will not allow it.
All these auras. Oh! The Black Gauntlet has Spirit Guardians. No one's allowed to cast Spirit Guardians except for Shadowheart. I've never seen an enemy with that before. It's a skill that absolutely terrifies me when it's in my hands. So, Grindo took a big hit also. Farewell. Alright, silence on Shadowheart. She's still allowed to have her concentration even with silence on. That surprises me a little bit. Okay, So this is the turn in which we want to blind both of the big boys up here. And Oh! Wait, Gale is silenced also? Wait, is there a silence aura maybe? Oh boy. I see this white thing around us. The bubble is the silence. Okay, good, thank you. Okay, makes sense then. There's not a way to run through here. Okay, last time we ran this way. Let's see if that works again. Alright, so that was the silence. We have a level 1, so 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, last time I used my highest level spell for that. This time, it was already consumed. I think I drank an Arcane Cultivation also last time. I'm going to do that again. Oh, we actually had to make it, didn't we? The silly part again. Alright, so we go ahead and do Elixir, Greater, Good. That's right, that's right. It's right here somewhere. Is it you? Nope. Is it you? Yes.
For the fallen.
Jaheira. As before, she can't jump there. She's silenced also. Right? She takes an attack opportunity getting here. What's the farthest forward she can get, I wonder? Because we want to heal Buddy here. Well, we're gonna be fine. Everyone's fine.
As I'm told.
Be attacked. Miss. Great. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Another attack opportunity. You're fine. Just keep saying she's fine. She lost Call Lightning. No worries. Can you just run farther?
Bring me into battle.
Another one. Hey, critical miss. Good job, Dexterity Lady. Dexterity Lady is forward now. From this position, we're very lucky. We can choose our targets. Out of line of sight! This happened last time also. No! DM, please. Please, DM. We can almost see it. Okay. Can I see them now? Yes. Yes. Okay, they're targeted. Who else do we care about? Heal thyself. Heal shit. Our heart's already healed, never mind. Bingo, you hurt? Not at all. Alright, nearby Gondians with a little lower health. Out of line of sight, no problem. Out of line of sight, no problem. Was that all? Am I overcasting and then not really using the extra spells? Roll for lean indeed. Just lean a little bit. You can't see anyone. This is terrible. Well, good enough. Okay, not a huge heal, but better than nothing. And then Jaheira has her offhand attack still. So you can flourish and throw someone off their feet or it's offhand attack. Good luck. Good try. Good try. Here we go. Here we go. Oh boy! What was that? They have rockets in their legs, I've decided. I am delighted by these Watchers. I wish I had a Watcher on my team. It would be perfect. Did you just jump out and then jump back in? That's weird. These Gondis are not very clever. Well grasped, my friend. Okay, silence is offline now. Awesome. Grabber McGee, it's your turn. Who do I want to grab? Because does grabbing do damage? No, it just moves them around. I don't want a Watcher on my team. Do I not? I mean, I want one, like, who's nice and friendly and good. Come on in, my friend. No luck. Okay. I'm okay not having, fire against a watcher? What? Okay, one down. Very good. Read the books down here. I'll be happy to do so after the fight's done. Okay, so we haven't seen any of the detonators yet. We gotta make sure we don't miss any of those. Okay, you're gonna go here. Oh, shoot, overloaded again. She's still overloaded. She has 3 armors. No. To camp they go. Oh, gosh. She's good now. All good now. Okay, so we can do some kind of delightful attack, or we can heal our buddy. He's at half health right now. Are there other buddies I can heal as well? Okay, mass healing word hits every... Nope, again, selected. Yeah? Or is it everyone? It's everyone. Do it, do it! Good job, priest! Oh! Is that a bonus action? Delightful! I had no idea. I don't know how to use my own characters. I'm not sure if you ever noticed this before, but I have literally no idea what I'm doing. Alright, you're at 12 health. That looks like a kill. Looks like an old cantripy kill, maybe? How are you with respect to fire, my fist friend? You're resistant to poison. Okay. I need 12. 3 to 30. Math me with me. 16%. Whoa! Shadowheart never hits. Well, what's that? That's amazing. Alright, very good. So one Gondian up top's in bad shape. We also now have one of these devices to turn off. Bingo's stand next to it. He'll be fine. Also, there's silence happening here. Okay. So, our Gondian friend can't go very far. Can you reach to lightning attack? You cannot, actually. You can jump forward, though. And it does 3 to 24. Okay. I believe in you, blind fellow. I worry if he uses the motivator, he'll just die. Is this true? There's nothing on here about his neck brace, so-called, but I worry he'll just die, so let's not do it and have Bingo do it instead. Make with the blasting. My Gondian friend. Wait, now he can do it. I'm okay with cheating here a little bit. He doesn't have an action, he can't do anything. Fair. Well done, my friend. Bounce over here to safe places. Good. Oh, wow. Knockback on Shadowheart. Rarely we see that. Okay, so you turn this thing off.
Another one down.
Phew! Another one down. Great. Now, that consumes all possible attacks this turn. That doesn't feel great. Gotta say, I wish I could use someone else for that, but that's how it goes. We have our AoE heal. You're in bad shape, but not especially bad shape. We can force a duel at 9 meters. Is there any way I can get in range of the Hellfire Watcher? He's too high. Is there any way I can get up here? Attack of opportunity all the way through.
And away I go.
That's fine. Huh. Actually didn't have it. Okay. In you go. You are protection guy now. Oh no, Chlore falls in. Holy moly. Bunch of attacks there.
I will break it.
Who's got hit there? Genshu Ulfron.
Prince's motivation sequence activated.
Oh man, it's way over there. Okay, another motivator takedown. You took a big hit. There is a watcher on a pipe. We don't know how he jumped up there, but he did indeed do so. Okay, you're standing in silence right now. The concentration silence is on you. We don't like that very much. I have a level 3 spell slot, and that's about all right now for serious damage. Jahira's with us
You
as
still
well.
have time to surrender.
Jahira's been acting as a healer primarily. So this one we can save pretty easily. Can you cast into a silence area? Like if you're standing outside, can you successfully cast into it? Or do silence bubbles like cause spells to bounce off of them? Sincere question. We can possibly save this character by killing the one attacking them. The other one in bad shape is you. Harder. Silence isn't anti-magic. Cool, thank you. Thank you. And you're in a rough shot also. Only one radiant orb. There's a lot I want to do, unfortunately.
That greets us all.
Okay.
But not
Jahira,
today.
just curious. That's touch range. So Jahira is not going to be curing anybody this round, unfortunately. She does have her lightning attack. Okay, 1 HP left here. Also, I need to deal with that. Okay. It's possible I should just go boop this for 1, or lightning on both of these. Jahira doesn't know how to wild shape anymore. Yeah, the issue is I don't know how to use her effectively in wild shape. And so she's become a caster very awkwardly, unfortunately. Alright, so I have to go offhand. 12 damage, you can do it. You can do it. You couldn't do it, you fool.
I speak, they burn.
Okay. So, if we take a half step back, we can see this one. And we want to unload on Big Boy here, I believe. Yeah, both the big boys get a turn. I think 32, I don't know. Anyway, Gil, what can you see with your level 2 spell here? 4? Oof. We'll see what happens. Okay, 1 down, 3 orbs. Yep. That's how this thing goes. Yep. Haha! Bingo is maimed. That's fine. Oh gosh! This Watcher's amazing. What is this Watcher even doing? The Gandhian Master down to 2 HP. Okay. Oh no, we have to deal with this still. This turn must deal with that. It's gotta be Shadowheart. Jahira's knocked down fine. Plants. Can you reach this thing, plant? You cannot, unfortunately. Fine. Endless saves. No good, no good. Forgone! So, Bingo's friend ran away. Bingo... I'd like to pull you up because I think stand in my way. Bingo, please. I'm not able to see his abilities. It's so awkward. He could definitely jump. I don't know if he can get there, though, so I've got to use Shadowheart for this purpose, unfortunately. Okay. I need to use an action for that, unfortunately. So we're gonna Misty Step there. We're gonna turn this off.
A little less terrifying once you've done it before.
And that, unfortunately, is that, I think. I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity here. They're on damage, that's fine. I'm gonna move in here. I can't. Oh, Maimed so immobile. Ah! Okay. I wanted to get in there and damage that one. Didn't work though. Thanks for the help. More silences. We don't like silences, I don't think.
Push them back.
Okay. So, Buddy here has aid. Unfortunately, because blind, his Misty Step is not very good. So I don't think that Buddy can get in range to use aid, except here, maybe? I guess. Okay, little heal from Little Man. And actually, I may have lined him up for a nice attack on both of them. So, boop, very good. Okay, they're getting out of their silence. Okay. Bingo, bingo, bingo is also maimed. Removed by healing. Free move, drink a potion. Oh, could Shadowheart have done that? Oh, no! We just need a little heal. I bet Shadowheart could remove Maim by drinking a potion. That's pretty silly. That's pretty silly indeed. Okay, so from up here, we can't do terribly much. We can use our bow. I do have this Tasha's Hideous Laughter, which I've never used before. I doubt I can use this on the big boys. I can? I can? Well, that's a thing. Okay, who comes before Gale and Jaheira? You do. I'm not concerned about you. You do. I am concerned about you. You do. I'm concerned about you also. I could summon Scratch. Who's a good boy? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I don't think you can... Why are you even up here? Why did I jump him up here? Alright, alright. What kind of scrolls do we have? I've been saving the scrolls for a very long time, obviously. Which of them will save us this day? Okay, so Dimension Door will take us downstairs. But we can't use Lay on Hands then. Okay, does someone have like a scroll of healing or something? Or does someone think he was overly clever and didn't need such things? Someone decided it had more than enough casters, so no need for any healing anything ever. Seems likely. Okay, we can throw. We can throw. That's what's coming to. 820. I thought I had a very large healing potion somewhere. It may have been at the beginning. And see, oh, there they are. Okay. Hit just our friend, please. I've been told this is absolutely overpowered in this game and I shouldn't abuse it. Nicely abused. And now it is time to use our bow, I suppose. Someone had very low health, I believe. Yeah? It's you. Come on, do it. Hey, nice. Nice is nice. Okay. Good turn. Well done.
How painful it is.
Okay. So, brother here used Spirit Guardian. We didn't like that. Jaheira's down and getting stabbed hard. That's fine. She has a lot of health, that's what she's here for. Okay. Okay. Gale has one more spell slot and his neck piece attack. I don't think there are any detonators on the field right now. That's good. Jaheira
No
is
matter what you heard.
up again. She can't cast spells, though, because silenced. All Gandhis are in okay shape except for you. That's not great. Okay. We're gonna go with Gale first. I would like this thing to die. We have 4 projectiles. It's not gonna kill it. But it's now not likely to hit the carriage stand next to. And that's pretty neat. Gale's going to disengage again. We now have one more attack, and that is that, unfortunately. Jaheira, can you kill something? Who's the silence coming from? Okay, you have Spirit Guardians. I'd like to break that if possible. Who has concentration? Silence. You do. They're both right here. Okay. If we step out, I don't have lightning bolts. I do have hit metal on one of them. I don't think I have an AoE left, do I? Oh boy. Oh boy. We're very low on our abilities right now. Alright, who goes first? You're there after Shadowheart. You're at the very end. Stopping silence is probably more important. Here comes a firebolt. Here comes an offhand attack. I'm going to finesse this thing. Do it! Do it! Oh, man. We also ran into Spirit Guardians. Not ideal. Jaheira, I don't know what I'm doing with you, my friend. Didn't go terribly well, though. Critical miss. Nice. I'm always amazed. The Watchers seem really cool with taking free attacks. I don't understand why. Oh, boy. Big jump, big jump. Gandhi is downed, not dead. Misstep away, fine. As Gandhians go hide in the elevator, you're gonna be okay. We can grab something and pull it in. We're not allowed to pull giant things in. Unfortunately, the Watcher's out of the way also. So, a 1% chance to pull it, unfortunately. I was gonna grab you. Coin flip worked out this time. Wow, we threw it over our head. That's amazing. The Gandhians seem not to be able to heal. They're only able to attack. And we're all kind of piled up over here right now.
Moving.
So we're going to go ahead and get in. Lose the silence. Spirit Guardian there. We're not quite Spirit Guardianing you. I do have the giant light. So there are 1-2 enemies here. This would probably stop the silence if I blast them with the power of holy light and such. You're back here and safe, good. I worry I'm overly focused on saving the Gandhians. Like, you're down, so I could help you up. That seems silly. Bingo has a turn before this one does. If I Sunbeam, I think I'm going to hit my friends. Can it hit friends? all creatures 648 damage. I can't do that then. Okay. What is the biggest attack I have right now that is directly targeted? I believe there's nothing, unfortunately. Yeah, 3 to 30 on Firebolt is not going to get the kill, unfortunately. Okay. Here comes a heal. Live to fight another day, obviously. And then we do have Sanctuary, which I've actually never used. You know what? Is it time to Sanctuary the one on the ground? There's full health, you should be okay. So, I think you're just going to stand there, unfortunately. Someone just stabbed Jaheira. Someone missed on Jaheira. So, we have you, and then we have Gale and Jaheira before it attacks again. Gale has a level 1 magic missile, which does 4, I believe. So, we're going to have our blind fellow tank for a moment. It's going to explode. Thank goodness for Misty Step on Blind Man. That is A-okay with me. I forgot they explode sometimes. We're all good, we're all good, we're all good. Alright, Beloved Bingo, you're still upstairs. I had him jump up there to fight a Guardian, and the Guardian jumped down. How rude is that? If we jump down, we take 50 damage. Wait, Gale can put Featherfall on him. That might be useful eventually. I can just use the bow. We want to deal with both of these, ideally. And now if we're down there, like, having my main melee attacker not be melee, I've got to say, is just not ideal, frankly. Do I have a misstep? Amulet, no. I have Dimensional Door, don't I? It feels so awkward using this right now, but I think it's the thing to do. So, just on yourself. Cool. Where can you go? Where can you go? Hello, cat. So, here, sword out. Can you get a kill off the sword attack or hammer attack? Probably not. So, we'll just focus on you. Oh, we don't have a bonus attack. Shame. And, well, we'll force you to attack us. Yeah? No, you. I think someone just died. Maybe. So something just died. I don't know what it was. It may have been someone getting their turn inside of Shadowheart. I guess we can look at our log for this reason. I forgot it exists sometimes. How do I figure out... Because definitely something at the top disappeared. Yeah, Gandhi and Chlorofalson fell to a lethal blow. We didn't keep them all alive, unfortunately. We tried our best, but we didn't succeed. Etc.
Swiftly now.
Bad man. Alright, we'll go with it. For sure. Oh man, this thing explodes right there. Who thought of that only a moment too late? Well, well, well. Oh no.
What must be done?
Okay. I believe if it's killed, it still explodes. Team, is that the case? If it's killed, it still explodes? I don't know if it blows up this turn or next turn. If it kills explodes immediately. Okay, I think it explodes next turn. Which say not on this round, but next round, hopefully. Can I turn into an owlbear and push it away? What am I even doing? What is even this game, my friends? Alright. I'm gonna sneak to there. What do I have might kill you? 26 HP. I can throw some fire. Throw some ice. I can make a berry. 1655. Let's heat some metal. Bring metal armor. Drop his armor. Is that weapon awesome? I hope it doesn't explode this turn. Well, let's find out what happens. How we doing, Gondians? How we doing? How we doing, Gondians? How's it going? What's good, Gondians? Oh, man. After all that work to save them all, that was... Oh, man. I'm not gonna save Scum, but we can all agree that feels bad, man, right? If only I cast Glow of Invulnerability. I don't think I have one of those, do I? I mean, I have it on Gale, but Gale's the issue here. Oh, I do actually have a Glow of Invulnerability. Yeah, I have 3 of them, in fact. It's okay. This is a case where I'll say I don't know D&D, I'm having a good time, and that's what counts. I'm sorry, Gondians. I tried my best to save you. That should count for something, please. They're both down here. Wait, who else is on the way? Don't have my misstep anymore. Now off you go. Wait. Oh, she stepped into the Spirit Guardian. I see. Good miss. Don't make me ban you. Don't make me ban you. No teasing the poor resort who's trying to put on an entertaining show, don't you know? My fellow Gondians, take back your freedom. At least there's still one of you out here. Let's get zapping. Cool.
Where do I go from here?
Okay, bingo. You're gonna do it. Do it.
Here we go again.
Do it again. Ah, didn't get the kill. Okay, heal those around you. Cool. Everyone's doing fine. That explosion, though. I should review our scrolls. There are just too many of them. I think I get kind of overwhelmed by the scrolls. I'm not saying I shouldn't do them. I'm just saying I get a little overwhelmed sometimes. How much damage do I need? 2 there. And 17 there. Do I have an AoE? I have Acid Splash. I hit you. Oh gosh, I clicked already. No, don't click. Okay. I hit you, but no one else. I think so. Nice. Jahira,
Not but another harvest.
it is time for you to redeem yourself.
Better you feed the soil.
Stab the man on the ground. You missed the man on the ground? Okay, we're fine. We just need to turn this thing off. I didn't know it's being summoned. Everything's fine. Can't reach, that's okay. End the fight. Shadowheart.
Done. Nothing to it.
For 20 turns, the Steel Watcher are looking for me.
All's well.
That's
that
okay.
ends.
That's
Not
okay.
as bad as it could have.
I cannot believe I forgot they explode and just unloaded on him. I unloaded with the great desire to make him unable to hit someone for a turn or so. And then, boy, oh boy, I was, very excited to see the outcome there. Alright, hello, little man.
We need to move. The Neurosita lies in the depths of the foundry.
Do you not care your friends all died? I'd probably save. You're not wrong about that. Okay, we're sending these things to camp. We'll sell them in the future. Okay. Rives' failure as a Banite. Friends, an ad break is coming right now. You'll just see me looting, probably learning some storyline, and we'll be mourning our dead allies. Many of they are. Also, I have almost no spell slots left. Are we going to go to a fight and just melee our way through it? Is there going to be some big guard keeping an eye on that machine? Hans Rives calls him a Banite when he's a disgrace to the Tyranny Lord. A Black Gauntlet? Rives? What a joke. I should be the Black Gauntlet of Foundry Lab level. The Black Gauntlet. I don't think we've seen that person yet. In fact, I'm going to compile the list of Rives' shortcomings to the Overseers. Then they'll see. These are from the last 10 days alone. Rives failed to reprimand Polyndulis for making jokes about Lord Gortash. Rives missed the morning mass to Bane twice. Rives didn't punish Gondian Offred when she missed her Gyronetics quota. With Offred's dead, don't you worry. Merely because she'd lost a finger that day in the punch press. Number 4, I will think of something. Fair enough. So I think this is meant to teach us that there will be another fight coming before too long. We got the control level key, the Infernal Mace. We have seen all these before, definitely. Grab that key. Oh, the Black Gauntlet. Wait, maybe Black Gauntlet was the title we were just saying we hadn't fought. Black Gauntlet? I've forgotten. Is the book still here? It is. The title is Black Gauntlets. Okay, maybe we did fight with Black Gauntlets then. The Fist of Bane. To Clotilda. An unfinished letter written in a broad, looping handwriting with purple ink. Dear Reaper of Baal, Clotilda. It was at one of the Chosen's meetings that I saw you. I was guarding Lord Gortash. You were guarding Lady Orin. They went into the meeting room while we guarded the door, and you and I spoke so briefly. But every word you said is graven on my heart as if carved by an interrogation chisel. I looked into your fiery eyes, and I felt, how can I describe it, a real connection like nothing I'd ever... Oh my goodness, so the Ballists and the Banites are getting close to smooching. I guess it's a nice thing. It's good that they maintain a certain amount of their humanity, despite engaging in such cruelty, it seems. It's something. It's something. This game. Alright, there's a lot more items to get still. There's potion. They got potion of supreme healing. Probably could have used these during the fight and just didn't even notice they were there. Ingots and such. Someone has potions. That potion of Featherfall would have been great for helping Bingo get down. Actually, do we have a potion or a scroll of Featherfall the entire time? We didn't, thank goodness. We did have potions though. Bingo could have slammed one of those and jumped down on his own. Yeah. Cap.
Time to press ahead.
See the other enemies recently defeated. Sends to camp the whole time it was there. Yeah, I mean, when you're playing tabletop D&D, do people end up with so many items they forget which ones they have? Like, is it a common affair to have an obvious solution to a problem and not think of it? Or is it only because of my lack of familiarity with all of the different things that one can do? I feel like I do forget the existence of useful things regularly. Effective next 10 day, all Bayonets will be on rotating shifts to guard the submersible. Beginning with Fist Thorax. I think we may have fought him before. Report to the Flim cargo on the first day of your shift. Complaints will not be tolerated. We just learned where the Gondians are, I think. Is that true? We need to go to the Foundry depths to destroy it. Along the way, liberate Gondians we meet. They know we're coming will help us. Okay, so we gotta go deeper still. Right, here's a dead Gondian. I'm sorry, little buddy. That's lovely armor, though. I thank you. I will sell it in memory of you. Encumbrance of tabletop more restricted? Yeah. I mean, I am carrying a tremendous amount of things I probably do not need, but... Alright, we have a Bainite request form. Here's the Bainite bureaucracy. In order to protect the submersible at any cost. Yeah, definitely done. Yeah, it's weird to imagine someone being in this area without having yet freed the people in the prison. I guess you can do things in any order you want to, but again, that just feels a little strange to me that one would do that, potentially. Then if you do that, you like tried to clear the forge before helping the Gondians? If you do that, I guess the Gondians don't fight along and cower off to the side, maybe? Not sure. Okay, find more doors. This door goes somewhere new. There's the Foundry's main lab. Man, I wonder if this area is too strong for us, that I had to use basically all of my spells to get through here. We did go through the first layer and down here now without having a long rest. If we go forward, we'll be engaging with the world with no spells at all. If I run out, though, to long rest, I'll feel like an absolute cheater. A book of adages and precepts of the Bainites, providing the basic tenets of worship of the Lord of Tyranny, with suggested prayers for common situations. The heart of the book is Bane's 12 admonitions, a dozen rules for proper Bainite conduct, with punishments specified for failure to comply. The book easily opens the page with two of Bane's most popular admonitions. Number 6, the reprimand for leniency. And number 7, the rebuke for false compassion. I understand leniency, that like the god of tyranny would want us to punish people regularly, to be a tyrant. But what's false compassion here? Like, wouldn't it be good to show false compassion as you harm others regularly? I don't know. Like, real compassion is the problem, of course. How much is this thing worth? 14 money. Not gonna take that. Surprised we can't take this painting. Many paintings you can grab very easily. This one with like triangle head of, or pyramid head rather, of Resident Evil fame, disallowed. I feel like I'm still missing a body. Oh man. Oh, getting a little charnel house in here. Oh boy. Here's another Gondian. Letter of Parchment. This is like that one level in the first Path of Exile. You're going along having a good time, and then you start chasing down Piety, is that her name? She wears a chapeau, looks like one of the characters in the Scarlet Monastery in World of Warcraft, and suddenly you're surrounded by death on all sides. Please help. The Bainites have taken our families hostage. They're being held in an underwater prison. Get to the submersible by the... Rest of the note's contents obscured by blood. Oh, this is not a nice place. This is not a nice place at all, friends. A Black Gauntlet arrives. When the Steel Watcher quota for next 10 days delivered, we'll consider Watcher Phase 1 complete and can start winding down operations in the Foundry. We'll have enough automatons for immediate purposes, and besides, we have an unexpected tadpole shortage that limits production. I wonder if limitation is my having fought the tower where they're made previously. There's no longer a need to coddle the Gondians if they prove truculent. You're authorized to execute individual troublemakers and stack their corpses somewhere visible as an example. Oh boy. Piles of Gondians who acted up, acted out. Rough. Over here's a red thing. A zombie. Huh. The zombie is marked as being in surgery. Unable to move while strapped on a gurney. I mean, close. Close.
Let's get going.
We should probably heal, shouldn't we? If we're fighting just a zombie, we're fine. I wonder if the process of making watchers involves making zombies and then putting the zombies inside of the watcher. I have no idea.
What path lies before me?
Something. Okay, so dead bodies. Oh, this is becoming more and more horrifying. This is just an elevator piece, I believe. That's not especially horrifying. Efficacious brain removal. Brain jar. It's like we're back with the mind flares again. I smell death and decay. We're near cadaver preparation, are we? Alright, so the Gondian knows more than letting on. Alright, so the bodies come from Balthazar. No surprise there. An excerpt from a practical introduction to Miraculite operative necromancy. A note has been scrawled at the top of the pages. Make full use of motivator to the Gondian artificers prove unwilling. Step 1. Orbital trepanation of the cranium to be completed using the provided trepfine, or drill. Ensure the surgical tool does not pierce the somatosensory cortex. So you must still feel yourself, or feel the body as you remove the brain. So I think we kill zombies. I think we just kill zombies straight away. We are bingo, but we do want to know House of Wonders. What's that? House of Wonders, Temple to Gom, the Gearsmith and Wonderbringer, the house at the same time an elaborate collection of workshops. How great it is to live with the Wizard of Gond. So these books are perhaps meant to inspire the workers to work harder, to learn all about their hometown.
The inscription reads, "Fresh supplies for the Steel Watch, courtesy of Necromancer Balthazar."
So this trunk is full of bodies. May I bring them Will? He's in a trunk also. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. There's a head there. Over here we have more parasites to jam into one's head if you want to, maybe next playthrough. But yeah, zombies, they must die. 0 damage. Okay, so we're not allowed to attack these. We're learning about how the enemies are made. Sorry, zombie. Hey, we got experience points though for fighting the zombie there. That's definitely worth it. We're also gonna get XP for smashing. This is brain jar. It is a brain in a jar. I think we destroy those. Oh, the brain went flying. Alright, having upset myself sufficiently, I believe we've been through basically everyone here. Wait, stop, do not open, says this. Do not, I repeat, do not open this door without my key. This entire operation relies on you following this simple rule, and I will personally cleave the head from the neck of the idiot who does otherwise. So saith the Black Gauntlet, who again we've not fought yet. Is it lockpickable? With a 30 it is. I believe a 30 is hittable for us, but barely. And of course you can only use like natural 20 or whatever. So I guess we're gonna head over to the door on the far side. And I don't know what we're gonna find there. Did I pick up a key? I may have. Do we fight Rives? I don't know that we fought this guy, but we did though. I'm pleased to report we've sourced a vessel and pilot to transport the hostages to the Iron Throne. Red Hammer's a godless fool, but his love for gold outweighs any moral qualms he might have. He'll do for now. Okay, so we did fight Red Hammer at the submersible. I think we saw a note a bit ago that suggested the guards should start keeping an eye on the submersible, but they didn't come quite in time, I don't believe. This parchment I'm actually not allowed to read. I can just grab it, though. Huh. Strange. Yeah, maybe I did get a key. It'd be quite striking if I killed Rives, and I'm still worried about Rives. We'll see in a moment, I guess. Talus Losers List. It's wagering over money. Got it. Rives. I think this door might be involved. A safe jump. Well done, my friend. Yeah, or maybe this door goes upstairs somehow? I don't know. Alright, time for a little exploration, and then we'll go check the big door in a moment. Now, the big door may have absolutely nothing behind it, or it might have something quite worrisome behind it. We'll see. Okay, this is just the other way into the room below. I guess I have Rives' key then. I know I picked up a couple keys, but... Huh. I missed someone's body here
traps,
also.
Please.
Huh. Talus Tactics. They're writing about how to win at the game they're playing, the Heads Tails game. So man, I missed a Gondian over here. This is the Gondian died on the elevator. Does that feel terrible? They must have been shot at range. I just missed it. That does feel terrible, FYI. Okay. So, what's up next to the big door? I can imagine there being some like tremendous enemy in here, something absolutely ridiculous, like time to fight the final boss of the area. Or I can imagine it being nothing, and so the whole success relies on the door staying locked because we can go through very easily. We do have the key. Okay, there's another door into the control center. There are brains. There's a body off to the side named Lula Forza. We can, I was gonna say we can figure out how she died, but she doesn't have a head, unfortunately. A letter. Ben Dobras, if this note ever finds its way to you, it means I'm dead, or at least I died trying. As the chief artificer on the Titan project, I know just what that horror can do. I'm determined to see it destroyed. Xander Tubin mentioned if a proper code is entered into the Neurocytor... Wait. Is this going to be a machine full of brains that control... we'll see how it goes. If a proper code's entered in the Neurocytor, it triggers a fatal psionic feedback loop. I hope, if it's a giant brain I've got to talk to, I hope I'm able to reason with it and ask it to shut down. It was like a collection of thousands and thousands of consciousnesses. We're gonna have a moral problem. Anyway, I don't know what the code is. I might be able to guess it. If I die taking down the Titan, that will be a good death. I love you. Oh no. How to build a Watcher. Let's learn how this thing is done. How Gortash hijacked the Gondian Auto Guard project to create his Steel Watchers is remarkable and horrible, and somebody ought to tell it. Might as well be me. The original design for the Auto Guards outwardly resembled the eventual Watchers, but an Auto Guard was designed to be piloted by a small individual in a cockpit in the torso. The Gondians invented Battletech. When Gortash, through some scheme involving fraud and blackmail, took over the Dock Foundry, he scrapped those plans and announced that Steel Watch would be entirely remote controlled from a central hub. We had no idea this remote control would involve both Miraculite necromancy and Illithid psionics. As finally worked out under duress by Xander Tubin, Fitting out a Steel Watcher requires the following steps. A zombie is decapitated and has brain removed. The brain is tadpoled and put in a brain jar where it becomes part of the absolute hive mind. Wait, so the absolute might not just be that elder brain that's being controlled by the crown, but they've put other brains into it? This is like that one horrifying megastructure in Stellaris, where you just dump more and more brains into it. The tadpoled brain retains its psionic connection to the undead body. The undead headless body is wired into the torso of a Steel Watcher. The absolute elder brain sends psionic orders to a jarred brain. The jarred brain passes on the order to its connected Steel Watcher. All of this is ridiculous. All this telepathic traffic is coordinated through the neurociter in the control center. I hope there's something about that. Undead bodies linked together to brains at a distance. They're connected to the absolute, and the absolute what? This is crazy. Who on earth wrote this game? And do we know where they are right now? I imagine they might be one of those people who have like a strange murder hut in their backyard. Well, time to start smashing. Criminal apprehended beginning interrogation. Let's just say hi first.
Your mind whirls as the brain, swimming with parasitic juices, connects with yours. With a jerk, your mind is transported. You look down, your body of pure steel and power whirring. A dwarf cowers before you.
Please, Mr. Steel Watcher, sir. I'll never steal again. I swear it on my mum's life. Just let me go.
I already smashed one. Attempt to control the Watcher, spare the dwarf, or stomp on the dwarf. I mean, I didn't realize that undead brains still retain their identity like that. This is unnatural.
You raise a mighty leg.
What are you doing? No! Please!
You stomp on the dwarf, bones and intestines splashing on you.
Huh. That's strange. Unnatural things must die. I'm sure each one has a beautiful story to tell us. I'm sure each one has memories. Again, why do zombies manage to maintain their mentation? That's strange to me. I'm just a murder dwarfs. They're not dwarves, though. They're zombies. Now, it's possible I misunderstood some portion of the storyline here. It does not matter to Bingo. Oh! I ordered the Water to stomp a dwarf. Oh! I misunderstood. So it's not that... Oh! Oh no! I stomped a random dwarf. I'm very grateful there was no oath break on that one. Cause I thought that we were... Oh boy, never mind. Never mind. Don't you worry, team. Nothing happened. Oh, I opened the door. I didn't mean to do that. Nothing happened. Everything is fine. We didn't oath break.
Elevator gyroscopes. Triple Z quadrupex. No, it can't be.
What's wrong?
I hear it through the floor. Powerful, indestructible. The ultimate watcher. The Titan.
Okay, we gotta fight a big one.
An overconfident appraisal. I'll show them the flaws in their design.
It shames me to admit this, but you must face this beast of Gondian folly alone. I would be crushed in an instant. When it raises its shields, strike it with every scrap of magic and might you possess, and pray to God that it does not fire upon you. Good luck, my friend.
Alright, so our buddy has run away. It is time for the boss fight.
The air is ripe with magic.
What's next?
Whatever it takes.
Shadowheart and Jaheira have some level 1 and 2 spells.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I don't want to be super cheesy
These boots have seen
and run
everything.
out of here in order to long rest. If I don't, though, I kind of suspect this is just not going to work. Especially if it needs to be hit with magic. And, I mean, again, Gale has genuinely nothing, so he can cantrip all the livelong day. Oh, wait, we have Arcane Recovery. Oh, I'm so glad I remembered that. I forgot we had those, actually. Okay. Okay, good. And then, did we use the pearl yet on him? The angel potions? Yeah. Yeah. I've been told they're super limited, though. And so I need to be careful not to use up the angel potions. Oh, Shadowheart can bless also. Okay, I'll use an angel potion. We're so deep down here. This feels like the longest of the, yeah, the longest of the dungeons we've been in so far.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay. Aw, little sweeties having night-night. It's a strange thing we can't just sleep literally wherever. But alright, good night's sleep on two y'all.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Cool. Okay,
Can't
that
give up
means
now.
that Bingo dropped his auras. It also means that we have to rebuff. I'm really glad I caught that, huh?
Oh, I
Okay,
have
so
the magic
Gale
touch.
lost his armor. He also lost his Longstrider and his light. Good. Bingo lost his light also. 1, 2, 3. Good. Probably worth summoning an animal this time. We're fighting something large and metallic. I don't know what's useful with the animals. Oh, he didn't lose his mage armor? Okay, I thought he had. It's fine. They're just rituals. I don't mind wasting rituals and all that jazz. Okay, we still have Feast on. Elixirs.
Still alive. So that's
Elixirs. So usually Bloodlust would go on to Lae'zel. We're gonna use Bingo that way this time.
Ah, an excellent choice.
You used to have your elixir good.
ready.
You used to, yeah, I accidentally used Arcane Cultivation on Shadowheart earlier. I meant to use the one of Focus and so on. Peerless Focus. But I don't have any Belladonna for it. Hey, I do, excellent. Yeah, probably should find ways to make more of those later. But... okay. Oh, Shadowheart does not have her higher level spell slots. Probably should use that on her instead of Bingo. The Peerless Focus thing. Not Peerless Focus, the Angelic Such and So. I don't think I can make another one, unfortunately. It's a potion, I believe. It's not. Yeah, maybe I can't make the... well, alright. That's too bad. So we're not going to be having our spin this time. But I think it's a
Let's
single
move.
target fight.
Don't waste a step.
Good luck to us all! If it ends up falling apart, we're okay with that. Okay. This is not the enemy discussed before. What is this? Oh, this reminds me of, what's it called? The very starting ship. Oh, they mentioned illithid power. Okay, there are 3, I'm guessing? Ordinary watchers here. So I assume this is the Necrociter thing? Or Neurociter, rather? Is there a pile of brains in there? Did they mush all the parts together and get one very large brain? Oh no. And I don't see the Titan. So at some point will it jump in and we'll remember the Titans? Check potions. Check potions? Check potions. Oh, I need to do blessing on Shadowheart still.
Alright,
I hope we can fight the enemies individually.
What to
Doubt
do?
we can, though. Probably when we get here, they all come at us. Check potions. Oh, are you thinking like the potion of psychic resistance, possibly? Might be good. Okay. We're going turn mode now. Beloved Shadowheart. Need you to get your blessing staff out. And then
The work
pass
is
your
never
turn.
done.
Resistance. Is this what we should be using? I don't know. Oh, the lower level angel cards. But I think like the angel ones. Is there anyone who doesn't have their level 1, level 2 spells? Bingo has all of them.
Mind. And
Gale has all of them.
in it.
Shadowheart has most of them. Jihira has almost all of them. I think we're okay saving these.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
Yeah, I had
times.
Bingo use the long sleep thing, but thank you for the good thought. As far as psychic resistance, wait, psychic. I can't spell. That's okay. Elixir of psychic resistance. What do you do? Till long rest. An elixir. We'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. All right. End turn. End turn.
For now.
End turn. Folks gonna move around. Maybe I should have Shadowheart or Bingo cast a concentration. I think actually Bless is a concentration now that I think about it. Okay, big Bless. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then you can't change weapons until next turn, I believe. True? Probably true.
I've got a
Bingo,
long road
you
ahead.
often do the concentration of like holy weapon or something. Elemental power. Concentration level 3 slot. The power of lightning would be pretty cool. So we're fighting against robot dudes. Cat.
Which way to
Gale.
the nearest library?
You have your big attack. We use that on the big guy, I expect. Though again, magic missiles to reduce hit chance seems really important. Jahira, I don't know what to do with you. I realize we're going in with less than full HP, so here. Get a little bit of healing going. Greater, superior. I think greater's lowest, yeah. Cool.
Looking ahead.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
So this turn we can now change weapons back and start the fight, question mark? Or do we waste one more turn? I think we waste one more turn.
At your command.
Lost in thought.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go, team. And I thought that last fight was the big fight of this area.
Still
It is
breathing.
not.
Despite everything.
Hello. Okay, no
Desire.
one's home.
With
I'm surprised
ease.
reporting no one's
What's
home.
next, I wonder? No time for
So
dally.
is it in fact
This ought
possible
to be
to
good.
go fight the ones on the side first?
Sir, yes, sir.
No one's stopped me yet.
ready and willing.
Huh. Huh. Or if I pull any of them. Almost. Well, let's find out. What's the... Maybe next turn we'll find out.
What am I to do?
Call and I answer.
If I can fight
No
them
rest for the
solo,
wicked, I
I'm gonna be
see.
so whoa happy. Let's find out. Watch it!
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Can I
wonder what the
cantrip
next
my
move
way
is.
through this fight?
Onward then.
There's no way. There's absolutely no way. I feel a little silly about using my 10 turn items now. If we in fact can cantrip our way through this fight. Wrong item. There we go. The Titan is upon us. So we were told, when the shields go up, hit it with all you can. Oh, it looks so much like a, what are they called? The Protoss have them in StarCraft. It's like the honored dead are put into one of these things for one last fight. A lowish dexterity, protection against everything, melee. Wait. Piercing? Oh, never mind, yeah. Lightning vulnerability, no surprise. The Dragoon, the Dragoon I'm thinking of. Perfect Sentry, can't be surprised. Can multi-attack anything that's prone, maimed, or restrained. Magic resistance, despite the weakness here. Alright. So the fight begins now. We did a little bit of damage. That's pretty cool. Well, Gale, a good fight. I should really throw water for Gale, shouldn't I? Maybe later. Here they come. Ooh, you have a bow. I actually missed that. They all have bows. I thought they were all meleeers. Wait a minute. Can I drop this on his head? Is it possible to drop this on his head? I don't see a way to aim at it, unfortunately, so I don't think that's possible. Let's make sure it's not possible. I can't tell what I'm aiming at, and that bugs me a little bit. I was assuming that fire would not do it. Well, maybe later. Jahira does not have her lightning, unfortunately, so I think I'm gonna need her to go fight something else. I guess we're gonna go into like a tank form, which I assume is the owlbear. I never want to use the owlbear unless my baby owlbear came to battle, but the owlbear looks the most tanky of them all, so... Are you a big owlbear or a little owlbear? Holy moly! It is serious business. You have 22 bonus HP. Right. I have that armor on. While having the temporary HP, all damage reduced by 1. Do I have you go tank big boy? Enrage. Given to the owlbear's base instincts to increase strength and constitution by 2, gain HP, make nearby enemies fearful. Can only have temporary HP from one source. We already have it. Crushing Flight. Leap a target, bite it, knock it prone. I mean, as much as I want to, I think we're gonna send Bingo that way and Shadowheart that way.
I take no
We'll have
joy in this.
you. Immune to prone. Where's the fun in that? 5 damage done though. Good start. Good old Jahira. That's hilarious. This is great. Maintain concentration. Fine. What an exciting fight this is. Debilitating Shot on Gale. We need to get 4 points of shielding. This is 5. Fine. Good old shield working out still. Okay, beloved Bingo. We have lightning attack on. Do I just go in there and unload? Is that really what this game's all about? It's just Bingo attacks hard as can. Wait, Thunder Smite. Maybe knocks the enemy prone. It can't be prone, I'm pretty sure. I think we are just, you know, a paladin. And so I think we just go do paladin things. Looks good, looks good. Alright, so we did some decent damage there. We have, wait, why do I have my, wait, why is my bonus attack up? I thought you had to get a kill. It's a crit, not a kill. Oh, okay. Fair. I should have saved that for a crit. Okay. A good start. There is no Lae'zel here, but Lae'zel could have done better, but it's a fine start anyway. Hello, Shadowheart. Okay, so she has no spell to her Sanctuary and her little baby heal. I guess we want her into attack of opportunity, something hit stuff. Maybe she's gonna cast a scroll. That could be fun. Wait, do you see her Sunbeam? Oh, no, she's fine. She just changed her weapon this turn, so that's her turn. Got it. What happened to Lae'zel? I want to save her Drek so badly, but Orin told us, maybe lying, that if we go for Lae'zel before killing Gortash, Orin will kill Lae'zel. And so the way to free Lae'zel is to kill Gortash, bring his Netherstone to Orin, and then duel Orin one-on-one. Now, will we actually duel her one-on-one, like Bingo versus Orin? Or will we instead duel, like, our 4 characters versus their one? I just don't want Lae'zel to die. Now, again, Orin could be lying. I'll be very cranky if so, but that's how these things go. Alright.
Onward.
You're gonna stand here. And maybe attack opportunity at some point. We'll see. Alright, here's Big Boy. Okay. Things are happening, I know not what. So, it put its shield up. Defensive Protocol Bulwark. While in a defensive state, the Steel Watcher becomes unyielding. Only attack of 15 or more can harm it. It can repair missiles and repelling protocol. It's currently healing at the start of turn 24. Okay, so we've been encouraged to do as much damage as possible during this phase to break through the construct. I'm guessing if we don't do so, then it'll just heal all damage done so far. That bonus 75 is not nothing. Okay, Bingo is red? No. Maybe he's gonna use his missiles on everybody? Question mark, question mark? So we have to get out of there possibly. So Gale's main attack here is magic missiles. We have to do at least with 20 damage per to break through. 15. His magic missiles do not do that. Now, 12d6 plus 36. Each is 8 to 18. No. Lightning, 8 to 48. Across a line, it says. Target's blocked. He can't see anything. Good man. If we... I don't know how levels work as always. I sort of kind of a misstep here and try to blast through all of them. But I'm not sure. Sure, may as well. Misstep. Neat. Walk a little bit. Look, I use spells other than... Target's blocked. Really? Really? Just stick your hands through, man. Dungeon Master, may I please roll for sticking my hands through the holes? Oh, that does not make me happy. That does not spark joy in any meaningful sense. Oh, okay, and we don't have a jump. Like, I feel bad. I'm not having fun anymore. All right, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, Bone Chill makes it so characters can't heal. That could be cool. Wait, really? It's gonna heal itself, but it can't heal. Good job, Gale. I'm very proud of you. Well done, my friend. Hellfire Exhaust. Okay, so there's a way of being, like, punished. Crazy. It's able to be punished for our being in melee, it looks like. Now, Jaheira may have knocked that thing down. I'm not sure how that worked. Do you still have your bonus HP? You do not. And you're on fire standing there. That's no good. So I think we just jump in again. You're still on fire? For one turn. No good, no good. We're doing almost no damage. So, though it's the case that Jaheira is, like, off-tanking here, I feel as if I'm not doing it quite correctly. She may have actually been better in melee form, or caster form, casting Lightning Bolt, but please don't die, Jaheira. Thank you. We'll have her in Rage next turn, I suspect. Okay, Shadowheart took a nice hard hit there. She maintained her Blessing concentration. Wait, really? You can shoot through that, but I can't cast through it? I left him here because I thought it was a wall that protected. Well, that feels bad. That feels very bad. Okay, we need to get out of this thing right here. So we can go behind him, I assume. Or I can leave him alone and go help our good friend Jaheira. There we go, behind.
Right on my feet.
That seems fine. Alright, I think you're... now he's definitely not in range of that thing. But we can't reach the enemy. Excellent. I loathe this game so much. If we had the halberd equipped, probably could reach him, but someone decided the halberd was an inappropriate weapon to use in this case. Okay. Well, we can throw something and heal Shadowheart, or I can actually Misty step forward just to unload on him. Oh, it's so silly. So, friends, when you're playing like at tabletop, do you have to tell the dungeon master, I want to step around him, staying close enough that I can still hit him? Like, does the dungeon master intentionally try to harm the player? Turns out you stepped too far away, you fool. You do have to say that. I thought it might be implicit. Like, no one would ever say, I want to step just far enough away I can't hit him. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Do I have any, like, spell scrolls to use, maybe? Or do I just heal? What's her bucket? Scroll of Chain Lightning. It only hits enemies. Sure. Let's do it. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I probably should equip Chain Lightning on good old Gale. Didn't even think about it, though. Alright, we'll call that a good start. Oh! Wait. That knocked him out of his defensive form. Is it once he takes more than 75 damage, his defensive form drops off? Oh, we learned things. You don't have your action, so if we misstep and you can't do anything. Alright, that's just your turn. Very well done. I'm glad that worked out. Okay, so no longer is there going to be an explosion around him, I think. We're going to have Shadowheart drink a potion. Yeah, you're absolutely right. The goblin did say to unload on him. Not goblin, sorry, gnome rather. Goblins, gnomes, all kind of the same thing if I'm being honest with you. Okay, you don't really have any lightning magic, do you? Do I just hit you? Or do I guiding bolt for bingo? Okay. I'm really glad we had that lightning. Bulwark's back up again. Is it possible that all Brother Man does is just consistently heal himself? This is the worst boss ever. If what the boss does just heals. Well, I briefly thought this was Jaheira's ashes. That would have been pretty bad. So in a moment, Bingo can unload again. I would like to lightning something, but unfortunately now it's just the one there. I'm not going to reach another one, unfortunately. And so using... Well, I mean, certainly. It's some damage. We like damage. We like damage a lot. Target is blocked. No? We're good. So it dropped his bulwark. I think he still gained a little health, but we're fine. We're ready to go, boss. Well, we're standing there. Fine. Huh. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm surprised that Jaheira didn't get attacked their opportunity. Half health, not ideal. Jaheira's on fire and close to death. So if you rage, you gain 12 HP. That's not a lot. I think it's time to go human. Because she's just taking way too much damage here. Or we can rage once. This is a bonus action. This is a bonus action. This is a main action. If she dies in Owlbear, does she pop back into human form with her HP from before? Okay, she doesn't die in real life if she dies in Owlbear. We're fine then, thank you.
Fast when I need to.
Okay, avoid that. Getting closer. Rage against the dying of the light. Oh! That potentially makes Gale fared also. Glad that didn't hit that way. Sorry, Gale. Rupture here does what? Rupture the earth, causing debris to tear through nearby objects and creatures. Does that include Gale? Heck yes it does. Let's not do that then. Arr! Almost no damage. Good job, you. Now she'll end up as a human in melee form. Oh boy. Shadowheart is stuck on the ground. We have to help her up. Let's see, we'll see. Okay, we need to block by 3, fine. I'm guessing this fight's absolutely ridiculous in the harder modes. Like, that I'm ignoring the ads is probably a mistake. Shadowheart's pinned down. What does that mean exactly? Just movement speed reduced. That's fine. The time is now, the day is here, I believe. Maybe it's not actually. No, an okay start anyway. I should have refreshed the Killer Sweetheart. That guaranteed double crit is mighty nice, I'd say. Mighty nice. No healing really needed. Yeah, that's kind of your turn, isn't it?
Fighting.
Fair. Okay. I mean, I kind of want to heal Jaheira, I guess. So... We like the healing word bonus action one, I believe. Hooray! Now we could heal again if we want to, or engage with the bopping. Well bopped, my friend. Well bopped. Are you doing shields up again? Hellfire Curse and self-detonation. Okay, so Big Boy has decided he wants nothing more to do with this. What though is Hellfire Curse? Did you resist? A team? What's Hellfire Curse? There's so many buffs here. It's not listed on the character I thought it was cast on before. Maybe it's removed when he goes into detonation mode. Now, how big will the detonation be? It does not say. And I don't see a red circle around it. Is this Gale exploding? I wonder. This might be Gale explosion right here, killing literally everyone.
With haste.
Fair. Now, as usual, I expect that if we kill it now, it explodes all the way and kills us immediately. Oh! Wait. If I use the globe invulnerability, even if it kills everyone, we'll be safe. Oh! Oh! I think I just had a new video game thought. How nice is that? The answer is that's very, very nice. I am now pleased myself in a big, big way. So pleased that I just cast lightning into a staircase. Oh, goodness. So next turn I intend to, Oh, this game, though. This game, though. What is this game, though? I'm confused with this game, though. Alright, Jaheira returns the world of personhood. You're gonna hang out with Gale in preparation for Operation Let's Not All Explode. We can't call lightning now. What can we do? What can we do? I can throw fire. I can throw some ice. Here. Have some ice. Whammo. That's fun. Cool. We do basically nothing. Okay, so this next turn, Gale's gonna put up shields. And, well, I was gonna say someone else will kill it. I don't know if it's possible, though. God. We can't jump all the way over there. Hello. Now this walker might just explode also. But if we get experience points for killing it, that'd be pretty cool. I'd enjoy that. Oh, also, I wonder if we can use them to, like, chain explode. That would be hilariously amazing. I'd be all about that for sure. Okay. Go hang out with your friends, please. Let's, I don't know. A little guiding bolt here. Boop. I wonder what one does if one doesn't have the spell not to die of explosion. Now again, it's possible it doesn't kill everyone. It might just like blow up right by himself, maybe. But, shields up. Okay. That's you. These are invulnerable. Fine. Friends, an ad break is coming. I apologize for that happening right now, but how it goes. Yeah, I mean, I want to do damage to this thing, so let's just get our bow going, I guess.
I may not have claws, but I make do.
And that's me that. And back in you go. Very good. Okay. I'm a little surprised when shields go up like that, it isn't healing. But I don't mind that at all. Okay, in you go also.
Talk to me.
Turn. Alright, here we go, team. What does the explosion do? So I guess being down here would have saved us regardless. We didn't need the shields up because we don't know how stairs work in this world. The explosion would have gone over our heads as we quickly dove down, maybe. But the Watchers are still alive, unfortunately, so we have to deal with those now. Can we attack from inside of our little hidey hole here? I think we can, actually. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Let's stay in our hidey hole for now. Okay. But he decided to explode also. I'm not quite sure why he decided to. The other one is not doing so yet, but we'll have to hear us step on forward and do some magic excitement. Now, is he going to decide to explode also? Is there no point in living anymore with your Titan boss defeated? I keep hoping they're going to walk into those explosions, but never quite happens, unfortunately.
No time for mercy.
Okay, give me what for? Okay, that'll do it.
My faith will protect me.
Altogether, a pretty good boss fight, I'm going to say. And there you go. Journal updates. The Master of the Titans, the Master of the Watchers have been defeated. I don't know what this thing is. I'm not sure I want to know. But, yeah. Bingo powered where it's at. I see our little Gondian buddy on the way. 1 minute, buddy. One moment. I have things to do. It's time. Let us end this. One second. Oh, wow. An amazing bow inside of it. What is that? The Gaunter Mael. On a hit, possibly inflict guiding bolt on the target. Wow. Weapon enhancement +3. Wow. Has light. Wow. I could put the light on Gale, so he's always in light then, which he needs for his Celestial Ring, or Coruscation Ring, rather. And Celestial Haste. You can haste for 5 turns. Do I give this to Gale? Like, I know Jaheira infrequently shoots stuff, but simply to have light on him and then to be able to haste things. He's not proficient in the bow. Does that matter for sake of maintaining the light? Okay, I think the light only works if it's your equipped item. A little disappointed, I have to say, but fine. We'll go and give it to Jaheira then, as occasionally she engages in the business of shooting folks. How much is it worth, though? 1,000 money. That's on the way to being some pretty cool armor. Okay, we may not short rest. I'm going to have Bingo go ahead and use the AoE heal. He can then pray to his god after the next proc. There we go. He can pray to his god and get that back. Good. Pray to his oath, pray to something. Alright, what is happening with this large brain-looking thing? Let's go talk to the Gondian and see what he knows.
The Neurosita. I can hear its hum. Familiar, yet painful. I helped design the Steel Watchers, toiled night and day on the first bipedal prototype. It is fitting it ends this way. I will bring down not only the Steel Watch, but the very foundry itself. This place will be smoke and rubble when I am finished. Are you ready, my friend?
Okay, two things. I don't want to die in the smoke and rubble. Where's Amalam with his amazing teleport to save us all? Also, is Tubing gonna kill himself in the process? What are you gonna do?
Like the foundry, the Neurocitor's exterior is near impossible to penetrate. However, its inner circuitry is highly unstable. I'm going to rain fire upon it from the inside out.
Are you Gale? So is he gonna get in there and explode? Whichever way, I look forward to seeing a heroic sacrifice. Yeah, we are possibly stopping all the Steel Watchers now.
Gond, let your hammer be my courage, your furnace my heart.
So one Gondian dying instead of all of them, possibly? But either way, maybe the foundry explodes. Oh, we're running! Oh, we're running! Huh. Huh. Hey, see, he's alive! That's amazing! I'm very happy about that.
That was a hell of a show, my
Wolverine.
friend. Watchers collapse in the street as we speak. And the foundry. Well, it won't stain this beautiful city with its abominations. Not anymore. But it's not over. So long as a single parasitic Gondian remains, Baldur's Gate is under threat.
No.
Enough, Wolbrin. Gortash enslaved us, forced us to build his steel watches, but no more. Take the city, let the Iron Hands reign supreme. I just wish to go home and hold my daughter.
So, does the foundry end up blown up no matter what you do? I know that Wolbrin's solution to the foundry is just go blow it up and kill the Gondians. The Gondian pathline seems to blow it up also. Where's Barkus? Barkus is our friend. He's the one that we trust, where it seems that Wolbrin's an absolute jerk. So, yeah, we're going to say that the Gondians were just trying to stay alive. It gets blown up in most scenarios. Okay, so I'm guessing if you side with Gortash and, like, actually factually want to take over the city and be his best mate, to the degree possible, I'm guessing the Foundry works for you instead. But okay, cool. It's over, Barkus. Nope, sorry, it's over, Wolbrin. Where's Barkus?
Please. If a Gondian told me the sky was blue, I'd look outside and check. You Gondians will lie, scheme, and torment this city until your dying breaths. Let's end this!
No.
Wolverine, enough!
Barkus!
I won't watch as
Barkus!
you poison your soul and the brilliant future that remains to the Iron Hand gnomes. I thought the Iron Hand gnomes had corrupted you, Wolverine. Now, I wonder if it wasn't the other way around. Kill the Gondians, and you kill all we love. Collaboration, challenge, solving problems with the power of reason, creativity, and invention. I still want to believe you're better than that, Wolverine. But even I am having my doubts.
Please don't kill Barkus. Please don't kill Barkus. So, yeah, Barkus is finally standing up for himself. You recall, all the way back to Act 1, we've been trying to help Barkus find his friend. His friend is Wolbrin, and Wolbrin's a tremendously rude person at the very least, and vindictive and cruel and racist and all the rest. And so we could say, maybe the gnomes need a new leader. We could order Wolbrin away, we could say that we will not let him hurt the Gondians, or we kill the Gondians. Yeah, I don't want to fight anybody, so it's time for Paladin Speech. Only a 15 needed. We have guidance. We don't have the delightful voice of the mushroom people. I think I have one inspiration, maybe. So the roll happens, and a 17. What do you think, Wolbrin? Will you stand down, or do we have to use the blade?
I say you're right. They deserve a leader who'll encourage them to create, not destroy. They deserve someone like me. I can't save you from yourself, Wolbrin. It hurts terribly, but I can't. Toss your values in the bin if you want, but don't throw out the Iron Hands with them.
This is ridiculous. Iron Hands.
Oh no.
Kill this man.
They're not going to, are they? Hey.
How dare you? Cowards!
The Gondians recognize Barkus Root as leader of the Iron Hand Gnomes, and look forward to ushering in a new peace between our factions.
It is with a heavy heart that I remove Wolbrin Bongle from our ranks. You have until first light to leave the city. Wolbrin.
I expect treachery from all sides, but you, little Barkus, the boy who followed me from the Underdark, who clung to me like moss to stone, when we next meet,
Friendship.
my hammer will cleave your skull in two, and that is a promise.
Is Wolbrin gonna be the Baldur's Gate 4 main antagonist? Also, I love that they like have this big speech. I'll get you, Wolbrin Bongle.
Thank you for being a friend.
I love his name is Wolbrin Bongle. There's not much of a villain name. Marks the Cylon, thank you for the resubscription for 69 months in total. Hello and good evening to you as well, my friend. Thanks for keeping that sub going. I appreciate it. I guess we could have left Barkus all the way back on that that windmill in Act 1. That's a really nicely fulfilling storyline, I think. I'm a little bummed. They're dancing. I'm a little bummed that we weren't able to, convince Wolbrin to be a peaceful gnome as well. But I worry he will kill Barkus at some point. Little level 3 Barkus. Also dancing. They dance. I love it. Dancing gnomes. Good.
An alliance with the Iron Hands. I didn't think it possible. The Gondians are in your debt, my friend. Simply call, and we will be by your side. I swear it.
Have we gathered allies? Maybe. Barkus looks more confident than ever before.
Well, here we are. A most unexpected outcome.
I like him. I know I've said a number of times I have a favorite character, and I'm still kind of stuck on the, I guess I could say I like some characters quite a bit. The Despairing Vampire was so emotional. The, Graveyard Keeper was beautiful in a way, like the way in which he talked about death and trying to help people through it. And then Barkus. I think I like all three of these for very different reasons. It's striking that I don't like the party characters, the companion characters, as much as I like these side characters. Now maybe it's because they don't have full personalities, and if we learn more about Barkus, I find him very annoying. Maybe the Graveyard Keeper snores in her sleep. But yeah, these three characters for very different reasons I'm all about. The writing game is quite good, isn't it? But we have Barkus, the lonely, scared vampire, and the Graveyard Keeper, all very good. We don't talk to the companions enough. I check in occasionally, but they don't seem to have much new to say a lot of times. Maybe. You're gonna make a great leader.
I am many things. A leader is not one of them. But no time like the present to learn. And I can't do any worse than Wolbrin. Sorry as I am to say it. I don't know when he became so angry. So violent. But I'm glad to say I see the truth of it now. At last. Thank you for your encouragement. I needed it. and have done since the day we met. I may have lost Waldron, but I found a far preferable ally. Friend, even.
Oh.
Now, myself and the Iron Hand gnomes have much to disentangle. But when you're ready to face what's waiting for you, believe me, we will be at your side. Shoo then, for now, my friend.
I think Barkus is the first character to call us friend. We've tried so hard to make friends with Shadowheart and the others. That's a really striking word. I'm glad we stayed with Barkus all the way through. And so, I'm guessing for Gather Allies, we have 2 more groups. Barkus won't forget we helped him become the new leader of the Iron Hand Gnomes. We can count on his support should we ever need it. And the Gondian lives were saved with our help. We've made loyal allies in them should we ever need their aid. I wonder if for Gather Your Allies if you'd have the Steel Watchers instead of the Gondians. Oh man, we destroyed the Steel Watcher foundry as Orin instructed. He seems to enjoy infiltrating the camp and leaving messages. Maybe we'll find further instructions there. Steel Watcher. Every Steel Watcher in this city has now been disabled. Yeah. Is the next thing to fight Gortash? Gortash? I still need to find the House of Grief. I still need to decide if we're to go talk with Raphael to free Orpheus. Gosh, a lot to do. Everyone's looking at the Steel Watcher. It's illegal to steal from them. Okay, I can't speak with the citizens, but they're so curious what's happened there. Also, if I just stomped on Dwarf somewhere, I strongly apologize. Gamba Bazel, she didn't call us friend though. Maybe she did, I can't remember actually. Maybe she called us friend, I'm not sure.
Open up.
So we can go back into the foundry. No, we can't explode it. Yeah, I guess we head to camp now. And check in with everybody maybe. And see what story people have. That was a go bother someone else. Do you understand who I am? I want to go burn down the newspaper. The newspaper was defended before by Steel Watchers. Do I want to go attack the newspaper? It would definitely oathbreak if we did, but printing such vile, vile slander about me, libel about me in fact, slanderous and libelous. Alright, welcome home everybody. It's time for a long rest. What's up, Duke?
Glad to see you, friend.
Friend! Everyone says friend now! More friends, more good! Is the little girl's dead body still here? Ugh, please go away, Yenna. Should I put Yenna in the chest so I don't have to look at her anymore? Here, you're gonna go spend time with Uncle Will, okay? Okay. Where's Uncle Will? I'm sorry, it just upsets me to see children's bodies hanging out. It's not good. It's not good, friends. Alright, off you go. We have lots of things to sell at some point, but at least Will has a friend now. Okay, any other story time for anybody? Hello, another dead body. What is with this place? Also, a new letter from Orn, we believe. Gortesh's metal mannequins will not dance to your tune. They only dance to his. To set yourself against their steel is to invite domination. So why slice the string of one when you might make one cut to sever them all? Seek out the blackened heart of their foundry and tear it out. Then the lordling will play puppet master no more. Must be another one here. So we found a new letter piled on top of the old letter, it seems. What does the new letter say? Thanks to you, the tyrant's iron throne lies broken beneath the bay. The prisoners in it are the prisoners it held are nothing but blood in the foam. Not true. Fishermen will be finding succulent morsels of gnome flesh to decorate their dishes for years to come. You sow the seeds of chaos well. How the sheep bleat to watch their gilded guardians crash to the cobbles. They tremble to see the lordling's temple of tyranny crumble atop their corpses. The time is now. Without his mindless mannequins, Gortash is weak. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! The rest of the page is filled with the same scrawled instruction written in increasingly illegible script. At the bottom, a signature in blood. Orin. I mean, that is in some measure the goal. To kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Kill him, kill him. Kill him, kill him. Hello, friends. It's Halson. It's like, why is Gale naked? He is not. Hello, Jahira, what's good?
Yes?
I want to ask something. We've asked all these things before. Nothing new on Jahira, fine. Hello, beloved Shadowheart.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Yeah, I mean, other than giving her the tadpole, there's really nothing new on any of these characters. Now, maybe I need to talk to them outside of camp. I'm just kind of unsure on how that works, but... yeah, I wonder if I'm missing conversations or...
better not be cursed.
Or what. Anyway, good night, friends. Let's sleep well. No eating the egg. Is it a night of dreams? It isn't. Alright. So what comes next then? Kill Gortash. Yeah, that is that. Free the artist. Still have not found Oscar, unfortunately. We're still missing part of Dribbles' body. We need to go to the sewers and deal with the old friend Minsk still. Gotta find the House of Grief. Gotta find a way to free beloved Lae'zel. I wonder if I shouldn't go to Voss's Crest until... or sorry, Sheriff's Crest until Githyanki Lae'zel is back with us. But I won't have Lae'zel back until possibly after we fought both Gortash and Orin. That's very awkward. That's very, very awkward indeed. I don't know what we're doing, team. Got a lot of things to sell, though. I think that's what we're going to do. That said, friends, I don't think we're going to get through anything else the next half an hour. So I'm going to go and call it there for today. Tomorrow, more of this. Tomorrow, I don't know, some other quest. But Foundry cleared. Steel Watchers defeated. Altogether, a pretty good time. I thank you. I appreciate you. I'll see you again tomorrow for more Baldur's Gate Trace. Son 3.